What's up, guys? It is the weekend. It is, well, it's Sunday. So it's technically not, well, it's technically the weekend, but we're gonna end the weekend soon. So, what better way than to talk about some Warhammer 40k? I got my Grey Knights hat on tonight. I got it from, shoot, I forget the name of the company. I'll remember it, but I got the hat. On the side, we got the hammer. So it's cool. So how are you guys doing? How's everybody's weekend going? I threw a whole bunch of videos up on YouTube. Um, the deluge of videos is going to continue this upcoming week. I have a couple more videos to go. Next weekend, I'm actually going to go to Legion's Con. I'll still do the 9 p.m. Thing because I think I'm gonna go Sunday in the morning time. I think is what the plan is. Uh, and I go every year to Legion's Con in New Jersey. It's pretty close. So Mythic Legions, not sure if you guys are aware, awesome toy line, Four Horsemen, which are very native to my area, New York, New Jersey, tri-state area, Connecticut. So every year I go to their convention. So this year's gonna be no exception. It should be a fun, should be a blast. So if you do go there, definitely say hi. It's gonna be a lot of fun. So. Tonight will be a little bit different, kind of like last week, where we went over kind of some stuff, and then we jumped into some Space Marine 2. T3 texted me before. He should be on later, so he'll help me get through the veteran difficulty of Space Marine 2. I know I haven't done any of the practice missions or the walkthroughs, but I think I'm pretty good. I gotta do them this week, but just been busy the past week. So tonight we're gonna do. We'll talk. We got some JOYTOY Warhammer 40k news. The JOYTOY announced they're gonna come out with more NIDs. So since the first release a couple months ago, I think it was the Warrior and the Hormogots with the Flesh Boar. I've been waiting for the melee versions, and so that's what they announced a couple days ago. So we'll go through some of the pictures. We'll take a look at the options for buying. We'll look at the price. What's up, T3? Let me up my volume. Does that sound a little better? Let me know if that's a little better. What's up, Brogel Dorn? Yeah, so it should be pretty cool. We'll talk about some of the Warhammer 40k stuff from JOYTOY. I wanted to do a quick, because this came in, the ultimate guide to Warhammer. I actually haven't even opened it up yet. I need to take a look and read through it. I wanted to do it tonight, but I don't think that right now I have it set up to correctly show you guys, to go over through the magazine, through the book, and to correctly like preview it. So what I want to do is, what I'd like to do is set up something, a video where you guys can see this. We'll talk about it, and we'll see. The other thing too that came last week was the latest issue of White Dwarf magazine. So we got some Warhammer 40k stuff in here. This is the October issue. So this is all about the orcs and stuff. Again, I think I have an idea of how to do like a video of this for you guys. So yes, Gilwood. So I think that I have a couple ideas as far as what I want to do for to show you guys a monthly magazine essentially. So I think you guys will enjoy that. I'll do like a quick review. I think a YouTube short will probably be the best thing. And then for the book, for the Ultimate Guide, I want to do a video and show you guys specifically like do like chapters, like do like quick chapter on the Grey Knights we'll start out with. Then we'll go over to, oh geez, I don't want to do Ultramarines because like the whole book is probably Ultramarines. So I don't want to do Ultramarines. But yeah, so it should be pretty cool. I want to go through a couple different things with you guys to see what you think. Um yeah, so we'll see. The other thing I do want to do is we'll get to the Kling AI. I want to create a Gilliman photo with you guys. We'll choose a photo and I'll show you guys the process. I kind of went over it last week, the process how you actually create the image. Kind of like what I've thrown up on Instagram and Facebook and YouTube and so on, where you create exactly. So it's not that I so Asmo. So um, it's not that I don't like ultramarines. It's that the ultramarines are everywhere, right? That they're like I don't know. They're oversaturated between uh with everything in Warhammer 40K. Like they're everywhere. So we'll see. It's not that I don't again. It's not that I don't like the Ultramarines. I mean, I'm literally right above my head. I have Gilliman sitting there with his Vitrix guards. So it's not like I don't like the Ultramarines. Okay, I do like the Ultramarines, but I feel like they're all over the place. I mean, I feel like they're going to be all over this magazine, all over this guide. So we'll see. Um, but I mean, to give you an instance, we're gonna choose a picture of Gilliman, and we're gonna use Kling AI, and we're gonna create a 5-second animated version of that video of that picture. So you guys will see that, and then I'll throw that up on Instagram. What I like to do is choose two pictures of Gilliman, and then we'll animate one of the two, and then I'll animate the other one on my own time. So because it usually takes a while, which you'll see unless you get like really lucky with the Kling AI to actually animate and get what you want. I mean, sometimes you get like some funky stuff, which you'll probably see when we do it. So um yes, T3, got cherry pick the good ones like that is yes. So let's go over. We're gonna do instead of you guys seeing my face fully, we'll jump over to some stuff. We'll take a look at some JOYTOY stuff, and then we'll jump to some other things. So let me jump over. All right. So make sure that the music. There we go. Make sure. Let me know if the sound is okay. If the music's too loud. Um, so we got. Let's see. My Google Chat should be working. I might have to actually to switch that. Yeah, let me try to fix this again. One sec, guys. Bear with me 1 second. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to restart it. So I have a program where you guys chat, and I can highlight your chat, and it shows it up on the screen. But it doesn't seem to be working right now, so I'm going to reset. I'm going to try going back into it and get a different one. There we go. Let's see. Okay, there we go. This should work a lot better. All right. Yeah, it's not working right now. Yeah, well, it's not a big deal. I'll figure it out. It might start working during when we're talking. So anyway, um, Asmo, Calgar is the best ultra represent skill of one. Calgar, so T3 says Calgar, Titus, Charon, Galdriel, and dude from Bulkon are only blue I can stand. Yeah, I kind of, there we go. There we go. Now you guys can see the chat. Much better. So, all right. So let's go jump over to JOYTOY and we'll see. Obviously, so I did the pre-purchases last week on um the announcement for the 30K Blood Angels. So we got um excuse me. We got the Angel Boy himself, and we got all the Blood Angels. So I did a bunch of pickups on those. The only ones I actually didn't pick up were these ones. Um, I didn't pick up the Angels Tier Squad. I didn't. I wasn't. I mean, unless I'm missing something, I haven't really read that much about them per se. But I haven't really read that totally that much about the Blood Angels as it is. But I don't know. These guys don't really like jive with me. Like, you know, if I'm gonna have to pick out something, I'm gonna drop them. But again, the big news was they came out with the Tyranid Hormagon melee, which is what I wanted. So we got the flesh borers, and we also got a couple of the rippers. I saw some people complaining about the price on these, on the rippers, but so this is the JOYTOY site. So they got 3-pack of 75 bucks essentially, free shipping. What's up? What is up, Frostbite? What's going on, dude? Where's my chat? My chat went away. Hold on. Where is my chat? Oh, there's my chat. So I could stand them all. What's up, Frostbite? Frostbite actually got a quick thank you video coming up. It'll be YouTube short for those stickers you sent me. So if you guys don't know, Frostbite is from Australia, so he sent me a nice care package, which is pretty cool. My wife got a kick out of it because it was from Australia. So like I said, one of the things this week that JOYTOY announced was the melee versions of the Hormagaunt. They also came out with they're like pistol versions, I guess. These ones right here. What are these called? These are Hormagaunt with Spine Fist, they call them. So we got these guys came out this past week. So JOYTOY has a 2-pack of these. Let's go through some of the pictures. So we got. Let's see if we can bring this a little bit more. Yeah, so we got. Oh, we got the flesh. So you know, one of the things I saw with this gun is this thing looks heavy as hell. The end of it looks hysterically bad, by the way. No comment, by the way. But one of the problems with this gun is it looks really heavy. And then you see like here, this kind of has me worried because they're showing everything. They show the Nid standing, or the Hormagaunt standing, and he's like resting his 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 big gun on the ground. It does not look good. And again, I think I saw one picture where he's holding his big gun up in the air, but yeah, it doesn't look great. Then you have the one with the pistols, right? I'm not, these are, I mean, I'll pick up one of each, I guess, of these two. The one I'm really interested in picking up is again, the melee version, and they have a 3-pack for 75 bucks plus free shipping directly from, uh, directly from JOYTOY's website. So I'm looking forward to putting in an order, and I think I'll probably do it the next day or so. They say like Hormagaunt 1, 2, and 3, but I'm like trying to figure out what the hell the difference is. But gee, I don't think there's any difference unless is there an eye difference or face difference? I guess the face is a little different. Yeah, the head is a little different. They just like bent him up. Wait, the first and the third one. Yeah, I guess I don't know. Again, I mean, I was going to order 3 of the melee versions anyway. So, I'll put an order in this week for those 3. So, I got 3 of those. I'll pick up 2 of these 2. One with the really big gun and the pistols. And then I'll pick up some of the rippers. Now, the rippers are tinier, obviously, right? So, I wish they had like a scale comparison here. But these are tinier, and then, like, I guess in Warhammer 40k they either slither on the ground or they float through the air. I would think, and you guys can T3, you can correct me if I'm wrong here. In the game, I remember I thought that these rippers would run around on the ground and they would overwhelm you. Are these the guys that I'm thinking of? Either way, though, I'll pick up the 3-pack. I think it's 3, 4, 52. Yeah. So I'll pick up one of two. I'll pick up 1 pack of those. 2 of those for 50, so that's 100, and then this for 75, so it's 175 free shipping. So usually I like to see if there's any kind of yeah. Oh, cool. Very cool. Yeah, I put in the order for the Sanguinius and all the Blood Angels last week. I'm really looking forward to it. I haven't bought any of the other Primarchs recently. I haven't bought Space Wolves Primarch, and I haven't bought Magnus. I just didn't like them. I mean, I probably should pick them up, just so I have, right above my head, I have all of the Primarchs. But, meh, I don't know. Yeah, so those rippers, that's what I figured. So those were the rippers, the ones that were swarming on the floor and used the flamethrower. Yeah, that's what I figured. So I saw some people complain about the price of the rippers, right? They were like, oh, $20 per ripper. But, I mean, I don't know. The paint jobs, Crusty O'Crow had a video which you guys should check out today. Came out reviewing the Cadian Forces, the Astra Militarum from JOYTOY, and it was pretty cool because he went into the context. He has so much more experience, like T3 and some of you guys, compared to me, as far as understanding the lore and stuff. But one thing that he commented on, which I didn't, again, yeah, it's 20 per 3 or it's 20 per. And then if you buy the 3-pack from JOYTOY, or we'll go to Cool Toys in a second, you get them for $52 or $53 essentially, and free shipping. So again, if what I want to say here is, right, if you look at what you're getting from JOYTOY, right, if you look at like Abaddon or something, I think he was like 65, right? Compared to like what Warhammer, the miniatures you get, like this is like crazy. You get like the little gray miniatures that you have to actually paint. They don't move, and they're so expensive. And then JOYTOY, granted, like if we're talking about G.I. Joe Classified and stuff like that, these are a lot more expensive. But like in the context of being a Warhammer 40k fan, these are priced well. Now, I guess with the rippers being that they're tinier, right? They're $20 per. I don't have a problem with them because they have such good paint job on them. The quality is there. Like, I have no problem with any of the figures. I love this figure, by the way. This is between him and Horus, definitely my figures of the year so far. But anyway, so going through the rippers, I'll pick up 3-pack. I'll pick up the 2 shooters essentially, and then I'll pick up the 3-pack of the High Fleet Leviathan, the Brood, which is the melee version, which I wanted when they came out a couple months ago, and they came out with the flesh borers. So yeah, it's I think it's a bit pricey. It's supposed to be little bucks. I agree, but again, like if you compare the price of $20 compared to like a full character, yeah, I mean, you look at the price. This is 75. Was this 3 per? So this is 80. Well, yeah. I mean, if it is what it is. Again, I don't really have a problem with the ripper price. Again, I think some people were complaining a little bit about it, but again, if the quality is there, I'm fine with it. So again, so this is from the JOYTOY website. You get free shipping directly from China, so you're gonna get it pretty quick. You get it quicker than you would if you were buying from Big Bad Toy Store. What I do generally is I pick up all my stuff from Cool Toys Club. Like I said in the past, I picked up some of the figures from JOYTOY, and like I've had a couple of problems specifically with my Astra Militarum that I picked up. I bought a whole bunch of, I think I bought like, jeez, oh my goodness. I bought the whole set of Astra Militarum figures, and they sent them. So they went to their customs place, and then the customs they didn't get out of the country. Then they sent it back, and that happened like 2 or 3 times. That happened in another order that I had. So I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go back to Cool Toys, who I originally started with. Um, but yeah, I'll pick up again. Looking at the prices from Cool Toys Club, right? So what do they say here? I guess that these are the rip. Or is this 142? Well, that's not bad. So if you get like a stand that attaches the three of them together, yeah, I would think. Let me go to. JOYTOY usually has it. Let me go to the rippers. Let's see what the rippers come with. Okay, so they show him flying. So I'm gonna guess it's a sort of flight stand. I don't see the bar that would be translucent plastic, but I guess that's what they did. So I'm not a T3. I'm not a niche player, so it's harder to get them to like them. I guess. Yeah. I mean, again, I have an entire display coming, which I'll do. Actually, I'm bringing it in. Which I'll do in around Christmas time. So I'll do. I have like, geez, I think I have like 40 of the McFarlane Gene Stealers, as well as a bunch of the figures from the first release of the Warriors. I think I got 2 of the Warriors, and then I got the Hormagots with the flesh board, 3 of them, and then on top of that, these that are going to come. And then I have all my Blood Angels. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a review and a diorama for Christmas. And I'm also planning, I think I told T3 this, I'm going to do, I'm going to try to make a Christmas song for the Blood Angels for Sanguinius. Now, I tried so far, and I'm trying to figure out, like, the tone of it, like, how I want it to go. And I'm not having great success right now, so I got to figure out what I want to do. But essentially, that's the plan is definitely at least to have a huge diorama review of all the Blood Angels that I have, and hopefully Sanguinius comes by Christmas, so I'll be able to get him out as well as a review, and then do all the knits. So the entire month of December is just going to be Blood Angels JOYTOY and Tyranids JOYTOY. So since I got into T3, since I got into Warhammer through Dawn of War and the introducing Necrons, those were my favorites, you know, so other than the Orcs. See, I don't like the Necrons. It's been Eldar than Lesslin. I like so yeah, I mean, obviously for Grey Knights and stuff like that, I like anything with chaos, right? And then I immediately go to Tyranids because the Nids remind me of obviously aliens, the xenomorphs from the movies, and so even from StarCraft. So that's where I have my memories from, and that's why I would say first anything chaos related, and then it immediately goes to the Tyranid. So, but yeah, I'm gonna pick up from JOYTOY. Actually, you know what? Now that I'm seeing JOYTOY, what did they come out with? So they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 3, and 3. I think only one. You only get one Ripper with this whole pack. You get 3, 5, and 3. It should be 8. Alright, because they're giving you 3 of the melee Hormagots, then 2 of those. Yeah, I gotta take a look at this, because this is not enough Rippers. I want at least 3 Rippers. So anyway, so I'll order from Cool Toys. Again, I just want to reiterate my experience with Cool Toys Club is great. I've ordered from them for about 4 years, you know, tons and tons of stuff. So if you guys want to go to a place, either go to JOYTOY directly or Cool Toys Club. Again, I would recommend Cool Toys over JOYTOY just because I've had some problems with their shipping to America for JOYTOY's official site. So yeah, so I'll pick up I'll put the order in this week for the Tyranids from Cool Toys Club, like I said. So And then I went over to the official Warhammer site where they offer the t-shirts. So, like I talked about last week, so they don't have any, they generally don't have any of the 40k stuff. They have some of they have the Space Marine 2 Titus and so on. You can pre-order from them through their website. But that's an exception to the rule. Generally speaking, the official merch hammer site for Warhammer really only has stuff that's 30k related, anything Horus Heresy. And what they'll do is each of the release of the Primarchs, they'll have a t-shirt for. And like I said, for the... I already ordered Sanguinius from the Cool Toys Club because I want to make sure that I get him before Christmas is over. And if I order from Merch Hammer, the Horus Heresy figures, like, they came really late compared to when it was released and when everybody else got them. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna get the T-shirt. I'm wearing one of the T-shirts from Merch Hammer. It's pretty cool. It's one of the Grey Knights shirts. Again, the shirts are good quality. But I just can't wait for. I can't take the chance that they're not gonna get me the Sanguinius figures in time. So unfortunately, no T-shirt from me. So, but I will get the Sanguinius and I will get the other ones. So, can't wait to see your Sanguinius Christmas special. I hope you can find a fitting Christmas. Dude, since you told me about the Christmas hats, I'm either gonna buy the hat or my mom crochets. I probably will ask her to crochet me like a little Christmas hat for Sanguinius, and I'll throw it on the top of his head. So the big, to be honest with you, the big thing is the Christmas song. I tried. I put a couple hours into the Christmas song, and it's not coming out how I like it. I have the script for the song, but I'm trying to figure out like the tone of it. Like originally I was gonna do it kind of like Madonna's like a prayer and like stuff like that, and then I was like, no, it didn't sound right. So we'll see. So yeah, so go drive home, be safe, T3, and then when you jump on, we'll do some Warhammer Space Marine 2. We'll continue on. So yeah, JOYTOY. Oh, the other thing I wanted to show you guys really quick was from Cool Toys Club. They've come out. If you see any of my videos, especially for like for Horus, the helmet that is on him, I got that from Cool Toys Club. So what they, they have custom. I guess they have a 3D printing company or whatever. They have a 3D printer over there. Put it back. But they came out with a bunch. I actually bought the I think it was so Abaddon's helmet should be coming in soon. So I bought an Abaddon helm from the site, which I'll show you here. I think they have it here. And then they have some other cool stuff. So they have, like, for instance, this one is the Black Templar's shield. This looks cool. And then if you see it next to one of the figures, one of the Black Templars, this looks really cool. So they have a lot of custom stuff. So again, I bought the Abaddon helm. What I actually asked them for is we need some falchions for the Grey Knights. So we'll see. This is a skeleton sword. Gonna guess this is... Oh, this is another Black Temp. Man, they love Black Templars. They sure do. Oh, this is cool. A little pricey, but they came out with they came out with the little angel. Oh, it does come. They have a flight stand with it too. It's 25 bucks. It looks pretty cool. I'm surprised they haven't come out with the skull yet. So they have an energy gun with a holster, I guess that is. Yeah, so some of the stuff. This one, this one I bought here. So I bought the helm for Sanguinius. So they have a couple different options that you can choose from. I think I bought the far right one, which is kind of like the emo angry one, and he's got the blood tears. The one in the middle looks too female to me, and the one off to the far right just is like he's having a bad day and he's really crying. But the one on the far right looks like he's pissed off. So when I get my Sanguinius, I'll have a helm, and as you guys know, I'm stickler to make sure I got helms. Some of these other helms are pretty cool. So this is Captain Corso. So this is Corso Con. I don't know who that is actually. Oh, it's a White Scar. Here we go. So it looks like it's a White Scar release that they didn't come out with the helmet for. And then we got this one. This one looks pretty cool. I don't know if you guys can see that. Yeah, you can see that. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, they have so T3. So they like I said, this is the helmet for the Blood Angels for Sanguinius. You get to check. They have 3 different choices, and I saw somebody did a video or picture, made a picture of Sanguinius with his helmet on, and I tried to make an animated version of that picture, which didn't go great because there's a spear. It's a whole thing, but so I picked up when I did the pre-order for Sanguinius from Cool Toy, I picked up the far right one. Let me see. Actually, let's see. It looks cool. It looks like it's actually a head. It's not like Horus, who because of you couldn't take his head off because of all the pipes. This is the emo. I'm just not having a good day one. Where's the one I got? Here it is. No, it's not. Oh, they don't show it. They don't have a close-up of it. No, they don't have a close-up. Again, it's the far right one I'm gonna get. The one that looks like he's pissed off. Yeah, they look cool. I'm really happy that they came out with them. I actually messaged JOYTOY on the side, our Cool Toys Club. I was like, can you guys come out with like some of the power armor helms? Because like some of these that came out for JOYTOY, some of the Grey Knights. Oh man, this piece keeps falling off of him. The Purity Seal keeps falling off of this guy. So this guy came out as part of the Interceptors pack, and he didn't come with a helm. Now, granted, I guess that they're going by the miniature, but I'm like he didn't come with a helmet in his pack at all. He didn't come with anything, and the dude is like walking around without a helm. So I messaged them, and I'm like, can you guys come out with like some additional helms? So we'll see what they say. But again, they got I guess this is Rogel Dorn's helm. No, this is just straight up. This is for Imperial Fists. This is Ultramarine. So yes, they have a couple different helms. They have a couple different helms, which is pretty cool. That pistol looks like a plasma pistol, which is the plasma cutter for the. Yeah, it does actually. That's what I was actually noticing. I thought it was originally. I thought it was a holster or something, but it's not. So they came. They have a whole bunch of custom pieces. So again, if you're gonna pre-purchase, I would highly recommend. They actually have pieces on for Rogel Dorn for his shoulders. I guess his shoulder pads are supposed to look a little more regal. So they also have a helmet for Rogel Dorn, which was missing, which I probably should pick up. Yeah, this is the helm. They have I think I want to say they have a couple different. They have one for Lehman Russ. They have a couple actually. Oh no, just one. Then they have like others for the Lion, but the Lion came with like 3 or 4 different helms. So I think he's more than fine. And here's the one I got for Abaddon, which should come in the next couple weeks. So this looks cool. And then that's the figure with his 30K figure with the helm on. So I'm looking forward to getting this. So yeah, so Cool Toys has a couple of different custom pieces that you can purchase from them, especially the helms, which are needed. And here's the Rogel Dorn helm. I should purchase this. This looks cool. Oh man, I'm gonna add to my cart. This one looks really good. Oh man. So that's the deal with JOYTOY. Those are gonna cost. Stop being an enabler, T3. I have to be strong here. Oh man, that helmet looks so cool. Oh god, I'm gonna get it with when I put my knit order in this week. So I'll pick up that. All right, so we covered we covered the Joy Toy releases this week. Again, I went over to Big Bad Toy Store to see if they've got any of the pre-purchase orders up, which they don't, which is a big deal. They do have the previous releases, which I picked up. Again, for the Gene Stealer, if you want to get any of the figures this Black Friday, I would go to or this, when Black Friday comes up in less than a month, go to McFarlane's site because again, I got these. I want to say I think like $4 or $5 a piece last year. I bought like 40 of them, so I picked up a whole bunch of these. Um, yeah, and then the other pre-sale is more in line with the colorization of Space Marine 2 for the Bone Swords. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. Again, Big Bad Toy Store doesn't have any of the new. Definitely pick them up from the JOYTOY website official or Cool Toys Club itself as well. So, one other quick thing I wanted to let you guys know is, so I created a Facebook group called Warhammer Action Figures. It's a private group. I post a ton of stuff into here, right? I post my pictures and everything that goes on. Anytime that there's a Joy Toy release, I'll throw the stuff in there. The Sanguinius, any of the Blood Angels releases, I'll throw in the group. It's private right now, so you gotta put you gotta request to join the group. But it's called Warhammer Action Figures Hub. And I'll be honest with you, one of the reasons why I made this group was because the other couple of Warhammer action figures groups, they have uh they don't they either have, it's either for McFarlane or it's for Drew Toy. So this one is for both, right? This is just for Warhammer period. Doesn't even matter if it's Age of Sigmar, right? If they come up with Age of Sigmar figures, we could talk about it, you can post them here. One of the problems also that I felt with the other two websites is that they're kind of racist in a way. Everything. So if you see the pictures and everything, every time you post something on there, they have to approve it, right? They have to approve your post. So unless you have I want to say a name from the Philippines, you really don't get any type of like post or anything on their Facebook page. It's the weirdest thing. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna make my own Facebook group and post whatever I want on here. So anyway, so that's the deal. So if you guys are interested, take a look at the Facebook group, Warhammer Action Figures Hub. You can post anything that you want in there. I know again in America, and even if you're a fan of Warhammer 40 or fan of Warhammer period, like the action figure thing is something that's kind of new. Um, so it's gonna take a little while for people to get into it, but I'm like totally engrossed in the 40K stuff. So, all right, so let's go on to the next thing. So I want to create a picture. Let's do a Kling AI animated picture of Rabute Gilliman. So the first step is to let's find a good Rabute Gilliman. Rabute Gilliman. And you want to peg file picture, and then you want also, well, we'll see what comes up. So we'll go to images, all right, and we'll look essentially the best pictures that I found that work with any kind of animation with the Kling AI is going to be something simple, right? Something that has if you look at some of the best ones that I've been able to do, it's like this one here, right? Like so like him walking, like the initial picture was just like him standing there. So I told the AI I want him walking, some crazy stuff happened and like some other shit, but like in general, for now you want something that's very simple that the AI can interpret your actions for and doesn't have any weird stuff. For instance, there was a Sanguinius photo which has a spear and he's holding it to his side, and the back So a portion of the spear is disappeared and it's poking at his backside. Well, I told the AI to, have him take a step forward and have his angel wings him jump up in the air. It's fine. Like, it actually did that. Except that it didn't understand that the spear going from his back was actually a part of the thing that was in his hand, the full spear. So, like, it had, like, it became crazy. Like, I think I did, like, 40 generations, and it just couldn't get the idea that the other piece in the back was actually a piece to the main hand spear. So I gave up. So, when we're looking for a photo, we want to pick something that doesn't have anything weird in it, right? So let's see what we got. And I've tried to do like a miniature version. For some reason, the AI right now does not. It will give you a still image for a while, and it won't actually animate um the stuff. So let's see. So here's a good one actually. The only thing that I worry about with this is the background. So we'll save image as this is a web file. So I'll show you what you have to do with web files. Let's save this picture. Right. So what you want to do with the web file is you want to turn it via, if you have Adobe Acrobat, you want to export it as a JPEG. So you open it up there. We'll try to find a photo that is straight up a JPEG of Robotic Element, and then we'll try the process. And then you guys can see what it's like. So, alright, so let's save this one. This one might be pretty good. Alright. This one's safe. So let's see if we can find an actual JPEG image that will work from my experience seeing how the AI does things. So let's see. Oh, this is a transparent background. This is a PNG file. That one might work. Oh, this looks cool. Doesn't look too much like Robotic Element. This is a pretty cool one. This is a small one though. So you want to make sure that the photo is also big enough. If it's enough pixels. I mean, you can, if you find it, you probably can search for a larger pixelated version of that particular one. Let's just try Warhammer Robotic Element. Let's see what comes up. Actually, I'm going to do this. So we have the one before. This one does not look like it would make a good picture of him. This one might be pretty cool. What is this saved as? So it's gonna be a WAV file also. No, it's actually a JPEG. Okay. We don't have his full body, but I think that the AI can figure it out. So let's save this one. Okay, this one actually might work. I think I have a couple other Guillemon pictures to save. But, so we have our picture, right? So the next thing that we want to do is we want to go to the program. Right? So you're going to go to the website, Kling AI. You want to create an account, right? And then after you create the account, it costs moolah. So it does cost money. So right now I think I have 1,400 credits. You'll see how much each generation costs. So if we go over to here, you can see all the ones I created, right? It's pretty cool. Like I said before, I tried to do one of, so where is this? I tried to do this one. Let's see. This is, This is just to give you an idea. Like, this is a famous picture, portrait of the Blood Angels versus the Tyranids on Ball for the Battle of Ball. But like this one, just wacko. Let me see if I can download it. Let's download it, and then because it's not loading it correctly. Let's see. There we go. Okay. So this is what I mean by, what are we doing here? No, this is not working. I wish that this would work so you guys can see it, but we'll try it. We'll try a generation of Robotic Illiman. All right. So anyway, so what you want to do is you're gonna create an account, right? You'll come over to the general area. Let's start here. And then you're gonna come over to. Oh, come on. Let's start all over. This is freezing up on me. All right, so you're gonna come over to here. You're gonna go on the far left-hand side. Hopefully it's not. Yeah, it's working good. Thank God I didn't cover it up. But you have these two options. You have AI images and AI videos. You're gonna click AI videos, right? And then you get a text to video or an image to video. So we're gonna do an image to video, and we'll take the image that we have of Robotic Illiman, and we'll pop it in here. And we'll see what happens. Yeah, so we have this one. Alright. So we'll throw it in the image and prompt. It will load it up, right? It will confirm that the image is there. And then what you want is the prompt to tell the AI what you want the picture to do, right? So for this picture, right, even though it's not showing it, we'll open it up so you guys can see. So what would be... Let's share. Should be game capture, should be screen capture. There we go. This is it. So, and it's not showing the JPEG, I don't know why. So T3, so on the generations, it totally depends. Let's go back. Let me change the screen capture to you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing. So on the AI generation, it's like a crapshoot. I'll be honest with you. Like, some of the best pictures I've gotten, it's been like the first try. That is very few and far between. Most of the time you have to work for it, right? You'll be saying in the prompt, you'll tell them what to do, right? So for this picture, even though you guys can't see it, I don't know why it's not sharing it. Let's go to it. So I'm gonna tell the AI to flex his fingers, right? Flex his fingers while walking forward, right? Flex hand while walking forward, right? Now the AI is going to do some other things here too, right? So the AI will also probably do some facial reactions, right? Once you put the... What's up, Oz? What is going on, dude? You ready for Legion Con? Soon. Very cool. So Oz, I'm just showing people how to create like an AI image, to animate a particular image using an AI program. This one, Kling AI. So we'll throw the image in there, even though it doesn't show you what we're doing. We'll give it some direction. Then the settings. This is creativity. Normally I was going to 1.7 and then 0.70. Once you go over 75, once you go to 75 and higher, it tells a relatively higher value. It may cause generation issues. So what I'll do is I'll try to keep it at 7. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll put at 5 because it seems we don't really know what the AI is going to generate. And then you have the option of 5 or 10 seconds. Never do 10 seconds. Never do 10 seconds. uh yeah, dude, LegionCon is a lot of fun. You're gonna have a blast if it's your first one. You're gonna see so much product, so many vendors there. So many cool people too. Um but going back to the generation, um if you have a membership, you're gonna get professional mode. If you don't, you get the standard mode. The professional gives you better, it looks better, right? It's closer to the original picture. Um, the duration, like I was saying before, you always want to do 5 seconds. Don't do 10 seconds. Just trust me. I tried 10 seconds. Does not work great at all. It's the computer starts going like the AI starts going bonkers. Generating counts, you might be you might be tempted to do more than one. Do not do more than one, because if you don't like something, you have 2 generations of that garbage. So I've learned the hard way, do not do more than 1 generation. Now, negative prompts, don't worry about camera movement, it's disabled on this version. So negative prompt will be, let's say you got a generation where Rabute Gilliman was touching his face and his hand went through his face, right? Because the AI couldn't figure out where the collision detection on the animated, the animated version of it is. So in here, you'll write, do not touch your face, right? Or touch face, I'm sorry. So negative prompt is, so you're going to put, touch face. It means do not touch your face. So we're going to see what this is going to shoot out for us, right? So we have a picture of Gilliman finally. It showed us here, right? What we're going to do is we have with the prompt that's in there, we give it some information. We kept it at 0.5, which is pretty nominal. And so it costs 35 credits. So I have 1,400 credits. So we're going to try 1 generation. Now, 1 generation for this is 9 minutes, right? It's using GPU speed, it's using some computers somewhere and housed. I think Kling AI, I have to figure out where Kling AI actually housed. But they're using it. It's like the computers or the PCs or the desktops that they use for farming Bitcoin and stuff like that. So you use the GPU for this generation. That's how they train the AI. So we have 8 minutes till it's done. So we'll move on, and I'll show you some of the other generations. Uh, it's being slow right now. Yeah, so this is the generation. Again, I took the Battle of Ball picture, and you see what I mean? Like it's absolutely garbage. Like it looks terrible. It does not look like anything that I wanted it to do. I wanted it just to the Tyranids to not move. And again, you get some weird stuff. It's the same thing. So this is the best one. I actually got this. I'm gonna create a picture of this. This is Sanguinius during the 30K. So this is at the gates of the palace. It's taking a second here to generate, but this looks good. I'm gonna take the still photo and I'll attach the 5 or 6 seconds, I think is what it comes out to be, to the still photo, right? And then I'll throw it into CapCut and I'll animate everything together, and then I have my finished product, and then I'll create like a quick video for it. So yeah, so this worked out good. This picture for Sanguinius worked out really well. This one, actually, you know what? I think I have this one saved. Yeah, I think I have that one saved somewhere. But anyway, so it works out pretty good. The system's a little slow. Again, it's not, it's what I was talking to you guys before. This one with the spear, right? Like, I think he puts his, yeah, like some weird stuff happens at the bottom right of the spear. The bottom head of the spear, right? It actually got the full spear from the back to the front right, but the front of the spear, it does some funky stuff. Now I'll probably save this because this looks pretty cool, right? And I'll just get rid of the end animation where it gets all funky, right? Where the spear turns into garbage, right up to here. I'll cut it off. So it's actually a good generation. You just have to know how to play with it. Um, so too many figures makes it, yes, correct. So you want it. So it's weird. Like I said, that Sanguinius picture, it's pretty good, right? It actually animates some of the S Militarum, I guess, at the bottom, or the defenders of Terra at the bottom. But when it starts to get into some of the crazy stuff, yeah, it gets lost. For instance, like I think I only did one of this generation of Dracula. This was a famous comic series which I posted on during Halloween, where I did the review, and I want to do something special for each of the figures that I reviewed, and I created some generations also, and you can see that on Instagram and Facebook. The one generation that I did of Dracula standing there actually came out really good, and I was like, oh great, this is perfect. The Wolverine one, where he has his flame claws, oh my god, dude, like you see a couple of the generations here, but like this was terrible trying to do. I finally got one that I was sort of happy with, but like again, you have to play um with the AI, and you have to you know, each of these generations money wise I think comes out to about 20 to 30 cents. So it's like a quarter each generation that you get, or each generation that you do. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad. There's no returns on these. So you have to just, you know, you have to play with it to understand what it's doing. It's also the same thing with that the song generation, where I put my voice in, I create it, and then it gives me 4 generations or 2 generations of what the song is and how I want it to sound, and then I have to pick each portion of the song, and I go through I think it's 30 seconds. It's the same idea. You have to train the AI to understand what you want. It will eventually get it. It depends on how long, how much money you're willing to put in. The Like I said, the top picture here of Horus and the Emperor, the final book, like yeah, this came out like garbage. Right? I can't use any of these. Was it one, two, three, four, five? It's like 7 generations I can't use. So, you know, it's wasted money. Now, hopefully, I'm going to give it a couple of days and I'll go back and I'll try to figure out if I can get a good generation of this. Because this would be really cool. This would make an awesome generation. I have a couple that I finished with Grey Knights in the books. But yeah, so this one, the one generation for Rubutigilliman, 3 minutes. So we got a little more time to kill. You know, like I said, you should try it with something that is very simple, doesn't have a lot of crazy things to it, and then see what it shoots out. Right now, I'm not having. I want to try it with for Oz and for T3. I want to try. It also has the option here to um, have a first picture and a last picture, and the AI will fill in the gap. What I have an idea for this to do is once I get through probably into the new year, I'll try messing around with toys, right? Where I'll give the AI a figure, right? And then say, you know, the first step and then the last step, and then see how that generates. And then that would be an easy way to do stop motion, right? Because the generation of all the actions is being happening by the PC, by the computer essentially. So actually T3, if you're on right now, if you want to jump on Discord, let me know, and I'll tap you in here in a second, because we're almost done with this generation. We're gonna jump into the Space Marine 2. So we got 2 minutes left on the generation of Rubuti Gilliman. So crossing our fingers that we hit the lottery and we get. I would say it's probably 1 out of 20. You'll get like a great generation that you want to use. Um, I would say right here is probably the one from Dracula. It took me. This is such a cool picture. I just would not give up on it. Was it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? So seven times, and I got a sort of. I think I'm gonna have to cut off the last second of the AI of the animation. So Trying to learn how to use animated software instead of using AI. Yes and no. So, um, the problem with animated software is um, you don't. I'll be honest with you. I don't have the time to. That's well, Gilman. The problem with animated software is you have to learn the skill and refine the skill, right? Um, I don't want to do that. I want to take a picture that is awesome, and I want to animate the picture. That's what I want to do with it. And the problem with learning how to do program stuff is I'm already certified in a lot for my career. I'm already certified in a lot of different things, and so that took a lot of time to do. I don't feel I don't want to learn how to do animation from that perspective. I'd rather try to use the tools that are coming up to date and try to figure out how to use this. So, if that makes sense. What's up? What's going on? Same time. So yeah, so I'm trying to show some folks some of the AI. I know that you're interested also. Same time. So okay. So we finished the animation of Ruti Gillum. I don't think this is gonna be great, but fingers crossed. Let's see if we get lucky here. Um, it's funny is um, my normal career, we're very aware of how AI works from a fraud perspective, and it's really interesting how the tools that are out there are and aren't being used. Like you'd be very surprised how much AI is in your day-to-day lifetime that you don't realize. So let's go back to Gilliman. Okay, so let's see. So it finished animating it. I told it flex hand while walking forward. So, oh man, it looks good. The picture looks good. I would say that this picture. I think that this is where I got this from off the net. I think this is a AI picture. So we might get lucky here, where this picture it might be able to read this correctly and animate it and understand the proportions of where the hand is. Because one of the things that you'll notice with the AI programs is like it won't recognize that this is a hand and will think that this is part of the body. So it will move and it will like leave its hand here as it's walking, and you know its arm will there'll be no hand, or they'll create like an arm and the hand will still be on the chest. So they probably give us the thing. I could give us. I could. Again, I'm trying to show everybody how the generation works. Okay, we got come on. This takes a while sometimes to go through. It's taking too long on my side. Yeah, so Oz, so the roundabout answer is I don't want to learn. I've already learned too many other things. I'd rather use the tools that we have, take something that's awesome and make it more awesome, right? Same thing, for instance, those the post that I put up of Horus being good and then being bad. I think on Instagram it's got like 30,000, 30 plus thousand views, and I got like 1,000 likes on it. So it's uh, just knowing you can make. Sorry, we had a bad day same time. Yeah, you could, dude, you could do so much with this. Again, I feel like some people, a lot of people are like, oh, AI is bad. Like, I don't know. Again, I'm on the bleeding edge every single day of what AI does and what AI is able to do. Um, it if you go back to the 1900s and you look at what was a job back then and then today, like things have changed, or even not even that long ago, like 10, 15, 20 years ago. If you back to 2000 and you look at things that are were considered like great jobs or things that were necessary went away. And it's just the progression of human nature. Now, granted, you have to be careful with AI, right? But I'll be honest with you, from all of my experiences with AI from a programming standpoint and so on, it's stupid as hell. Like it does not. You still need like 40K is like the age of AI is one of the big things when in their history where man fell down after like the age of like enlightenment. Um, we're not even coming close to that perception. I know that the media likes to throw things out there and scare everybody, but like you're about to see like it is not as good as people like to make it out to be. Let me try refreshing this. And what's cool too is you get the option to tell them if it's a good result or not. So I've had, here we go. Oh, come on. Oh wow, this actually looks pretty good. So he's got his flaming sword in the background. The the AI realized that there was something flaming in the background. All right, now I got all funky. Do you see the hand? Like, what's going on with the bolter on the hand? Like, got all. Do you see what I mean? Oh man, I can't make this. I think. Yeah, let me make this bigger. So, you see what I mean? So you have to be very careful with what it looks cool. Like everything. I don't like the glowing of the eye or this face. Oh my goodness, I haven't noticed his face. He's like making weird scrunchy faces. Yeah, and his hand is like, his hand turned to jelly, and his bolter on his wrist, single mounted bolter, like got all weird and stuff. So again, so this is this is what I'm saying. Like, it's something fun to mess around with, but again, you got. That's what I'm saying. It thinks it's a finger. Even the finger generation didn't get correct. I was hoping because I think that this is an AI image that it would have gotten it better. It's good that it recognized where the hand was and it didn't think that this was part of the body. But again, I'll probably go back and I'll have to mess around with this and try to figure out like I'll just have to do a couple other generations, and in that negative prompt I'll tell it to recognize that there's a bolter and there's only 5 fingers and all the fingers are blue, right? So um yeah, I get what you're saying, guys. For sure, I get that. Just not a fan of German people could. So again, I don't. Again, you gotta understand something. As it's not just that you pop something in and it spits out immediately. Like you actually have to take time to try this and keep doing it. Like even AI generated pictures, right? I cannot to come up with a picture for my orc rogue as an assassin, right? It took like, oh geez, like 8 hours, 8 hours, um, of generating, and I ran out of credits, and it cost me more money to put it in. I think I did probably like 200 generations, and each time, it's a long ass time to do the generations of the images. I understand what you're saying completely, but it's not as simple as you telling it and it's going to spit out something. You have to keep messing with it over and over and over. I don't like the fact that people take artists' AI and that's not out there, and use it for themselves. That I'm not a fan of. It's still an art form we just don't understand. Just not as we understand. Again, it's something new, right? It's something different. Things progress, right? Obviously, there are going to be things in place, but like, I mean, here's a perfect example. Like, I used 25 cents. I used probably 10 minutes of my time, and this is what I got. Right now, this is not usable in any form. This is not usable. Right, the hand looks hysterical, and just like T3 said, the bolter on the wrist, it thinks it's a finger. Now the rest of the image, I got enough that I think I can work with this, but I can tell you right now, this is probably going to be about 2 hours of work to refine it and to teach the AI what this particular image is and what I want it to do. So yeah. So anyway, so this gives you an idea of the program. This gives you an idea of the process for something. Again, the name is let me put it to the chat. It's Kling AI. Let's go over to here. I'll put really quickly in the chat for you guys so you have it. Oh jeez, it's being weird. So it's anyway, it's klingai.com. Kling. Is it klingai.com? So you better drop some quarters in that. Yes, I do. Dude, again, it's something to mess around with. It's something to try to figure out. I mean, some of the images are cool. Again, this is using the image, right? It has the option. Again, if you go back to here, it can do either AI images, or you can tell it what you want, right? It's again, it's a crapshoot, just like doing ChatGPT and telling it what you want to see, or you can do the videos, right, where you pop in a image and then you tell it what you want to see it do. So again, it's a tool that makes things easier. So T3, are you available, sir? I'll jump on Discord and we'll start this up. I'll keep the image of Rabute Gilliman going here so you guys can see while we do Discord. So, not to be competitive, I just know for myself I would rather have invested 8 hours to learn. So the thing is, it's not 8 hours, right? To be able to get to the point to be able to make something like this, you're talking about an animated career, right? So again, it's making things easier. It's like in 1900 when something was remedial, as far as like, you know, bricklayers, right? Now you have machines doing bricklaying for you. It's the same way. It's I know it's an art form, but it's the same thing. It's generating. It's getting better with the tools that you have available to you. So after the snow melts, I'm coming to see you in New York City, family. Have a good day. Oh, cool. Yeah, just let me know. Let me know when you're coming up. Is your good buddy T3? Yep, ready. Okay, cool. I'll jump on Discord. And while you watch the fingers of of him get crazy, of Gilliman go nuts, I'll message T3. Let's say, let me call you. What's up, T3? You there? Oop, can you hear me? I can't hear you.
Testing.
There we go. What's going on, dude? So what did you think of? By the way, everybody could hear you. And what did you think of the of me showing you guys like the Kling AI and stuff like that? Isn't it crazy?
It's interesting. I could see myself probably using it for like a couple of just like simple little things.
Yep.
And it's like, as you've asked me before, it's like I also understand Oz's perspective and everything.
Oh yeah.
It's like if I had the money, yes, I would totally invest in like giving it to like a friend or such that I know, because I have a bunch of them who are artists, and I would love to support them. But it's just like I definitely don't have the time with how my work schedule and my time has been. So it's just like, yeah, if I can knock a few easy things out with this AI, sure. But again, it's me on like, I will do my deep dive information into it, see if it's using generic own art of itself to base off its animations, like we've talked about previously, or if they're stealing from other artists. Because if that's the case, then I will definitely not use that AI program.
Yeah, again, this program I'm using, it's not generating any images. So these are images that I find on the internet, and I try not to use things that are not Warhammer official pictures, right? So
Right.
something like Deviant Art, I won't touch, right? Because that's some artist created that and then put it out there for himself. Something that
Yeah.
Warhammer officially, like Games Workshop, put out there, I'm gonna use that shit, right? Because that's something that they put out there. They wanted everybody to know it, and you can use it. It's free use. So I'll use that. Plus, also it has the good byproduct of like those Horus pictures. People know those pictures, right? That's something that you've seen those pictures before, and you're like, holy shit, he's moving, right? Same thing with the Sanguinius picture, which I'll finish up in the next couple of weeks. It's a picture from the Horus Heresy books where Sanguinius is guarding the entrance to the palace, right? And so I want to see some animation. I want to see something. Again, it's still primitive. You're not going to see like a ton like you're going to see like in that picture where I was trying to do the battle ball from the picture. Like it gets crazy with multiple things there. It's too much sometimes for the AI to figure it out. So, all right, let me start up Space Marine 2, and we will.
So I did realize inside Space Marine 2, there's also a lot of new decals that are available for completing some. I think it's the operations on lethal difficulty. So a lot more than just the sword and the helmet, as far as what I realized for completing
Oh, I didn't know that.
and stuff. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Very cool. Ah, shit. Wait, hold on one sec. I'm gonna switch the screen over, and then we'll start up Space Marine 2.
I do also notice that for the multiplayer in PvE, they've tweaked the colors again.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan of like the retweaks.
Hmm.
Because at least previously, the red that was on my Blood Raven, at least with the Mephiston red that it said that it was like a little dark tone, and it looked like it all matched from chest to arms to legs. Now, since they've retweaked it, the torso looks bright as shit, the head looks bright as shit, the arms look semi-dark, the legs look semi-dark. I'm like, what's the difference? These are all the same Mephiston red. Why was different from that part? It's fucking with me so bad.
Save that. Let me know if the sound is okay from your perspective too, because I'm lowering it because the game sound is a little too loud. So I'm just lowering what I'm hearing from my headset, so that's not too loud. Let me know if it affects what you're hearing. So, all right, let me switch over to. Here we are. Switch over to the game so you can see the game and not the squiggly hand of Rabuti Gilliman. Again, I think this. I'm pretty sure that this picture from Rabuti Gilliman, this is AI created, because it has a Japanese animation feel to it. So, all right, let's do. There we go.
Also, it turns out we are going to be getting another operation in December, which is really nice.
Oh, really?
Yep,
I
that got
did.
recently confirmed.
Very cool. What? So did they? Is it a? I guess it's after the game finishes.
No, so actually, weirdly enough, I'm a little confused on the orientation of like how they now have some of these operations. Since
Huh.
the one that just recently came out is us returning to the first planet that we play on inside the campaign, and then the new operation that's coming out is supposed to be towards the end game mission from the campaign.
Interesting. Hey,
Yeah.
by the way, now that I have both you and same time on here, so what I'm thinking is, either November or December, what I'd like to do is set up for once a month. We'll try it in November or December, probably December, where we'll do like a live stream on a Sunday, and I'll have you guys on as guests, and we'll do a quick um, we'll do a Warhammer stream essentially, right? At night where we talk about Warhammer. Maybe we'll have on like a guest. I think I want to get Crow also as part of like the people that are on where we talk about Warhammer. Because I think one of the things that happens with as Warhammer is getting bigger is a lot of people don't understand anything about Warhammer. Having you guys there, especially you and Same Time and Crow, you guys have the experience and you guys know the lore, right? I only know the lore for the past 4 or 5, I'd say 4 years, right? So you guys have been a part of this for a while. So I'd like to do like a live stream where we talk about Warhammer. It'll be way more organized than what I do right now. We'd have like a section where we talk about some things pertaining to the lore of Warhammer, explain some of the easy stuff out there, and then go from there. Obviously, you guys don't have to give me an answer right now. I'm just spitballing here to see what I could possibly do, because I think the biggest thing is to get people to understand, because the lore of Warhammer 40K is so it's so thick. It's the easiest word I'll say. It's so beefy. Yeah. So again, so don't worry about giving me an answer right now, T3. If you don't want to do it, no big deal. Same thing, same time. And I'm gonna talk to Crow also on the
Down.
side. Cool. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I
I was
think
ironically, I was going to ask you if you'd be interested in like a. I know Legends and Jeff and them they're doing like D&D. I was going to say, would you want to do a Wrath and Glory Warhammer D&D variant game or something like that?
sure, sure, absolutely. The one of the games I wanted to play, I have a full Grey Knights 6,000 point chapter army, all painted and all ready to go. But I wanted to play Kill Team. Because I was looking at playing the tabletop after I got the whole army, but the tabletop it's too much, to be honest with you. I think Kill Team would be more along my speed, where you only have a couple of units, and it's more CQC. It's more close quarter combat, and it fits into understanding kind of like my favorite game, Chaos Gate Demon Hunters, right? It's all about controlling your 4 units and understanding each of the parameters that those units bring. So like you're saying, Wrath and Glory, yeah, absolutely. We could definitely talk about that. I think that's something to shoot for the new year. Same thing with this live stream that I want to have with you guys, where we talk about like Warhammer and so on and so on, and kind of as we go into 2025, kind of branch off into that. Absolutely. I definitely think that's a cool idea. All
Sounds good.
right.
I can definitely get a concrete thing on like what's going on for work. Like, and I can start coming to cons. If I show up at a con that you're going to, oh yeah, I'll bring a kill team and we can play.
Dude, I still have to give my measurements to the people who are making my
Dude,
cosplay. Oh my god, yeah. I told them, I'm like, listen, I want stealth to the bottom of the thing. Like again, it's only power armor, so I can get away with like 7 feet. I don't have to be like or 6'5" to 7 feet. Because I'm about 6 foot, 6 feet in height normally. But if I was gonna get a Terminator armor, right, then I would have to go the full 8 feet, and I'd have to make sure it's bulky enough. But because I'm doing the power armor, I can kind of get away with the 6'5" to 7 feet tall. So we'll see. All right, so let me get the invite to you. All right. Probably can see it on my screen, but I'm gonna message you it anyway on
it's a
Discord.
little delayed.
Yeah, yeah. Let me message you on Discord. And there you go.
Also, what got confirmed was the Dark Angels cosmetic stuff will either be showing up end of November going into December or beginning to mid-December is when they're expecting for the Dark Angel stuff to
Oh,
drop.
cool.
As long
Very
as
cool.
like patches and stuff like that are going smoothly,
Very cool.
as well as the new Volkite pistol, which they did a little bit showing of. So essentially, it's almost like I want to call it like a microwave gun. And it's for only a select few classes. That's not for every class, sadly. But I guess they're trying to balance some things out.
What are they giving it to?
Who was it? Bulwark.
Yeah, I figured as such. Was a
Whatever
single shot.
tactic is. Sorry, tactical. No. So it's like a charge. So it's a single beam that shoots out.
Oh,
and
okay.
It heats up over time, increasing the damage. And it's primarily, at least what they've recommended, it's primarily good to use against the Tyranids, which has brought up some stirring of ideas from the community of, oh, does that mean the next weapon we'll get will be something that's more useful against chaos?
I get it. I see. See, then that's they can drop the the DLC for Grey Knights, because Grey Knights Grey Knights have everything against chaos. All right, so I see
just
you.
give everyone like the chaos, sorry, the Grey Knight's like wrist gauntlet bolters.
Exactly. Dude, I swear to God, the Gilliman picture with the AI thinking that uh the finger the bolter was the finger. Oh my God. But that's what I'm saying. Like, sometimes it's generation, dude. You'll sit there for hours trying to generate it, and then you'll just give up because the AI just can't get it. Like, you'll literally tell it everything, and it just still can't get it. All our blue brothers hanging out. There's my room. There's my shoulder pad. From the Death Watch.
I listened to a podcast while I was at work about creating Inquisitors and creating like a chapter and this and that. And I was just like, oh, I want to do a Wrath and Glory campaign so bad. And I really want to do it with my character that I've been thinking about making. I want to make them an Inquisitor now.
Oh, cool.
And
dude, I
thought it would bring so much extra depth for it to be a game. And I thought I'd want to be like, hey, because the Inquisitor order I want to do is the one against Chaos, because I want my character to have a strong hatred against Chaos, and specifically Mephiston, because he destroyed Fenris. And since he is a surviving Fenrisian, he wants to bring every bit of fury against them.
That's a star.
So he's constantly trying to like call out for help whenever he can. And since he's a young Inquisitor, he is like requesting help like every bit of chance he can until he can muster the power to do what he can on his own.
That's cool. I want them to come out with the Inquisitor JOYTOY figures. That would be cool.
Oh man, easy one would be oh god, what's his name? He has like a bunch of books out. Same time, if you're still here, you probably know who I'm talking about. The one with the spear on his back, and he's got like the bolt pistol and stuff. They recently came out with like a plastic model of him. I want to say a year or two ago for Celebration Day.
Oh, does he have a? Oh, no. I'm thinking of the wrong guy. He's talking about Inquisitor Agent, and he has like the huge Inquisitor hat on.
Oh, not a hat. Oh god, what's his name? He's gonna try me.
Oh shoot! You talk about the dude who people complained about the new model of him that came out?
No, so he had a model that came out, I want to say like 2 or so years ago. So now I'm thinking about it again. It wasn't plastic. It was resin. I was severely disappointed that it wasn't plastic.
Oh shit! I didn't know they do resin still, other than the special.
He has several freaking books. I gotta pull up my audio now.
Yeah, I'd be interested to know who you're thinking of. Yeah, I definitely have the high definition. Eisenhorn, yes. Oh god, dude. If they did Eisenhorn, they definitely. Oh my god. I think Henry Cavill will like freak out if they do Eisenhorn. JOYTOYs. Absolutely. You know what's funny about Henry Cavill? I created a whole animated Grey Knights thing, and I have him saying that Grey Knights are one of his favorite chapters. He actually said it, and I have the I have it. I have it. I'm just trying to find the perfect time to put it in there into a video. So I'm waiting for the announcement. We'll find out in the next month or so if they're gonna go ahead with Henry Cavill's 40K universe. Yeah, with Amazon. We have an Amazon show that's coming out in December, an animated 40K show, but that's
Yep,
more.
Secret Levels,
Yeah,
which I'm loving more because the confirmation that it's by some of the directors who actually worked on Love, Death, Robots. I fucking love that show.
it's really good. Oh, did you? By the way, you saw the ultimate guide that came out. I still have to open this up and take a look at it. I was gonna do a review, talk about it tonight, but I don't have the camera set up to adequately do it. And then the monthly magazine of White Dwarf came out for October, and I finally have an idea of how to do a review for it. Each month I'll do. I think I'll start with next month's issue, and then I'll go back and I'll do all the previous issues I have. So
It's such a good
Ultramar,
scene.
all the blue boys. Oh my God, we got a Redemptor Dreadnought down there.
Cool.
Very cool.
So you got 2 Redemptor Dreadnoughts, you got 3 Repulsor tanks, 1 Rhino for some reason.
Yeah.
You got 2 at like the
Right over
very
there.
end of that Repulsor at the far end. There's 2. God, what are they called? Honor Guard, I think is
Mm-hmm.
what they are.
Yep.
Then you got Archeon on top of the tank with, I want to say, a
Oh, the Viatrix. Yeah, yeah. Actually, if you're looking at my screen right now,
Ancient,
I
I
have
think they're
two of
called.
the.
Ancients, they carry the standards.
Yes, yes. So right now I'm showing the two of the Viatrix. I actually got them, so they're standing inside. They're standing next to Gilliman as like his honor guard. So they're pretty cool. But yeah, this is dude. Not Focus Entertainment. Whoever it was that did um uh the animation or did the production on this game is awesome. Like they realized how.
Labor in.
Yeah, they realize that the small touches make a big difference on all of these things. Dude, I still can't get over how good Abaddon is. He's such a cool figure. Such a cool figure. Do you have any Joy Toys yet or no?
So, what happened was my partner keeps harassing me about wanting to get the Sanguinius one. And I was like, fine, you get the Sanguinius and I will get Lehman Russ. I was like, I'll probably only want to get Lehman Russ and that's about it, because if I go any deeper, oh my god.
Dude, so many figures,
I'm
dude. They
already inside so much of a deep dive from Action Force video games, and then now Operation Monster Force, the occasional GI Joe that I get, and so on and so forth. And
dude,
it's just like I army build, so
dude,
my,
that's what I'm saying. Like you think like GI Joe and stuff would come out. Quietly, Joy Toy has gone absolutely bonkers with the amount of figures of different things that they've come out with. If you wanted like army build, holy crap, dude! Like my Blood Angels setup is bigger than my Grey Knights, and I didn't buy multiples of the figures. I bought single. That's how many they've come out with. It's crazy. So if you get Lehman Russ, by the way, Cool Toys Club has a because Lehman Russ doesn't come with his helmet. I'm not sure if Lehman Russ actually had a helmet, but they actually created a helmet on the Joy Toy on Cool Toys that you can purchase. So if you're interested, same thing with Sanguinius. I bought the Sanguinius helm. So
I
much
don't
cool
believe
shit.
Lehman Russ had a helmet. I'd have to reread my because I have the Horus Heresy Lehman Russ book. I'll have to reread it what it says because I know inside the book it explains some of his work here and such.
Yeah, it's the same. Excuse me. It's the same thing with Horus and with I bought the Abaddon helmet. Like there's nothing that says like they actually came or they actually had a helmet, but I wanted to anyway. Well, why does it say not available?
Um, because we're going to be
Are they gonna give me something? I don't get a melee weapon.
they're explaining it.
Oh, interesting.
So if you missed that, we're essentially going to be Yeah, we're gonna be dropping in.
So they don't give me. What about a knife?
It's a surprise.
All right, let's go. Oh God.
What was I say? Oh, yeah. So I don't think any of the Primarchs really had helmets, or at least as far as what I know in terms of lore. Uh, and but there have been like lots of speculations of like what their helmets look like. Of course, I'm a fan for Lehman Russ to have obviously a wolf or like Viking-looking helm. So if there's
Well,
that for him on Cool Toys, then yes, I will definitely jump on it.
yeah. Don't you guys see for Lehman Russ's helmet looks really cool that they made. Same thing. Well, Gilliman has an official helmet because he came back in 40K, right?
Yes.
Same thing with the Lion. The Lion has a helmet. Um, but yeah, anybody from 30K, it's kind of a crapshoot. You kind of just have to guess. I don't believe that they did not have a helmet. There's no way. There's no way that the Emperor went through all of this to create these dudes, and one shot to the head would have marbleized his entire plan.
I'm sure a lot of them probably did. In terms of like visualization, at least that we've gotten from like official sources, none of them have portrayed. And again, I could be totally wrong in what I know of. Oh, Sam was saying, "Oh my God, if you could animate the speech Sanguinius made, you would
Yeah.
be God."
Actually, I have to look at that. Well, so I would have to throw it through the voice generation thing, but I have to figure out how I want Sanguinius' voice. It's possible. It's possible. It'll just take a lot of time. There we go. Oh God.
Yeah. That's the scene where a lot of people were like, "Yay, he's not like Leandros."
It's okay. We're bros. It's Rolo. Every time I hear him talk, like when it gets to a serious moment, I'm thinking of Rolo from Vikings. There we
I
go.
love that he brought that up as like a good nod to the first game and like what's been happening, especially for like people who don't know
Yeah.
what happened.
Yep.
And it's like a really good tidbit, and like especially him acknowledging that is really nice.
There we go. Oh God.
You will have to dodge some debris.
Okay. Yeah, jump back, baby. Oh, that's right. There's no sound in space. Oh, I got hit. And I get hit again. And I get hit again. Fly through there. This is so cool. There's no sound in space. Woo! Oh no! I got hit.
Window. Ooh.
I just made. Oh, there's some dead guys.
Poor guys.
Oh, fire. I get hit again. I got hit again. Oh, come on. I can make it.
I think there's an achievement for doing this without taking any damage. But it's
Yeah,
so
that's
funny.
not gonna happen. That's not gonna happen. And I'm on fire.
Oh, the dragon got you.
Oh, and I hit. Where am I going? I think I made it. No. Uh, so much for. Okay.
I was hitting way too much of that last part. I think the first time I did better than I did this time.
It's loading.
I do enjoy that scene because it breaks up from like the other bits.
Yeah, it does. It gives you something different.
I think that's another thing I really am disappointed with a lot of games that are coming out nowadays is a lot of them don't really have little bits of like gimmicky things to do inside certain stages or to like break up the game from like certain parts.
Yep.
Like back in the old days, they'll have
Gods
like a
of War.
vehicle segment or something like that.
Oh yeah, yeah. The Batman games when you drive the Batmobile, yeah. All right. Oh god damn it.
I was like, wait a minute, do they
God
finish the cutscenes?
damn it.
Nope.
Why do we have no helmet on? Now we have helmet on.
We drop with our helmets and the smoke disappears and then we lose our helmets.
Oh, I get the hammer. Okay.
Yes.
I get it. Yeah, we are the hammer, baby. Oh man, I did not want to fall off. And I fell off. Shit. Let me try again. Oh, it didn't kill me. Oh, we have a jump pack. Shit. How do we use our jump pack again? It's 2.
For me, it's Y.
Alright, there we go.
You got him. Turn into pink mist.
Oh, let's see what the hammer does. Oh, man. So now it's because the 1,000 suns are cursed, right?
Yep. I'm happy to know that you remembered from when we were talking about that.
Oh, yeah. Well, I remember from the... I mean, it's pretty self-evident. The guys are turned into dust when you blast them. Oh, god damn it.
Do you remember why they turned into dust?
Because something with the... And I'm down. Because they all essentially died, and then they were.
Close.
What was it? What was it again?
So it was that the sorcerers of the Thousand Suns, specifically a named character, cast like a spell and like made a deal such and such that cursed all of the Thousand Suns in general. So the only ones that got to keep their mortal bodies, in a sense, were the sorcerers. Everyone else that wasn't a sorcerer got cursed to their armor and essentially their mortal forms.
Oh, I get it. So do they truly die when their armor gets blown up, or they just go to like?
Yes.
Oh.
At least that's what I remember, because that's why for the Thousand Suns it's so rare for there to be so many that
That's
like
what I
are
was
ever
gonna say.
on any type of engagement. If they die, they're gone.
Yeah, even not knowing a lot about this, I know the story of Magnus, right? And I know that like their literal name is the Thousand Suns. Like, why is there like over 1,000 suns running around?
Oh, I hate fucking Terminator 1.
Let me get my armor. And he's
Nice.
dust. And he's dust. Uh-oh. Wow, these guys just blow up. So these are all Zeech like demons essentially, right? That we're fighting?
Yes.
Okay. Other than the 1,000 suns, okay.
Thousand Suns, Zinj demons, and like Chaos heretics in terms of like the
It shall be done. Are we going to let them beat us to the objective, brother? Not today.
Superhero landing.
machines.
Oh yeah, melter rifle, baby. All right. We got.
Another stim over here.
Oh, cool.
I've got full on 2.
Oh, where's the stem? Oh, right here. Dur. Dur, 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 dur. Okay, actually, I don't like the hammer, to be honest with you. What do you got, a sword here? We got a bunch of chain swords. Chain sword. I don't get a power. Oh, man. I want the power sword.
I believe the power sword comes up in the next checkpoint area.
Okay, cool. Alright, where are we going? There we go. Oh, wow.
I'll
There we
take the right
go.
side.
Cool. All the heretics. Can I just... I think you said I can run just through the heretics, right? And they'll die?
Yep, the normal humans, you can just like run and roll into them and burst.
Cool. Yes.
Boom!
Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Mortal wound.
Oh no.
Alright, I gotta
should
be
use those
more
side health
careful,
packs.
yeah.
I'll let you know if I spot any more.
Okay.
Sorcerer, I shall end his accursed rituals.
Oh, come on.
My armor is priest of the
Crap.
heretic sorcerer.
Nope, I'm just slamming into the wall. Alright, let's go over this way. Okay.
Sorcerer.
Nope, right onto the wall. And I fell to my death. Did I die? I'm about to die.
Oh no.
And I'm dead. Damn it. Alright.
Oh.
I'll be better next time, I promise. Okay.
Oh, I see where you fell. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Alright, let's do better now, Rob.
Do you
Drive
want
the
to go
mouth
with the chainsaw just so you can go faster?
Yeah. Yeah, let me get the chain sword.
And then don't forget to grab your Melta.
Oh, that's right, did not. There's the chain sword, plasma. There's the Melta. Alright, cool. I am ready, let's go. Alright. Where is... I'm looking for another sorcerer. There we are.
Here's the sorcerer.
Yep.
There he is.
There we go. Two of them. Bye-bye.
Nice. Oh.
And he's dead. And he's dead.
So next week, my friend did confirm that he'd be willing to jump on with us.
Oh, sweet, cool. Yeah, because we got the storyline stuff to do. The side missions also.
Stim over here for you.
Oh. I might grab this. I'm all stimmed up.
Cool.
All right. Alright. Yep. We're good. Are we jumping over to the left? Or straight ahead?
Oh, we gotta break the little thing.
Oh. Where am I going? I overshot where we were supposed to go.
Did you do the honors?
There we go. The Eye of Zeech. Up tension.
Attack will destroy this whole area.
Oh wow.
It is slowing down. Heretic sorcery.
Yep.
No doubt, but it will get us to our objective. It is probably a trap. Time is limited. We must take the risk. Move on to the cathedral. Proceed with caution. Galassa, we are almost there.
Oh, do. Oh, I saw you jump on the when we were doing some WoW stream the other day, Tim. What'd you think?
I jumped on the what was it?
The WoW stream?
Oh yeah, it was cool. You guys had like really good teamwork in terms of like the callouts, and seeing WoW again has made me really once I get my PC set up.
Dude, we've been putting together so long. So long. Like he muted his mic in one of the games. Sometimes it will happen, and so I can't hear him. But I just play like normal, and I'm like, we know each other so well that we play really well together. So, oh shit, I always do that. Didn't die, but jeez Louise.
Okay, there's some crack grenades here. I know you like those ones.
Yeah, let me get the crack grenade. Right here.
No sword. There should have been a sword here.
I saw that.
Oh,
Yeah.
data slate.
Where?
I didn't have this one.
Plasma incinerator. Yes. I make sure that this is all set. Yep, I'm all good.
Don't forget to grab the data slate.
Oh, over here. Oh. I could do a video of all the data slates.
That'd be a good lore video for you to do.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'll go back on. See you later. Crazy man. Alright. Where are we going?
Through the hole above us.
Okay. Come.
So be mindful in this part. You want to try to stay on the move. But
Okay.
Try to stay on the upper levels because it gets bogged down.
Oh, really?
This section. Yes.
Okay, here we go. We're probably gonna die. Or I'm probably gonna die.
Galassa, transmitting targeting signal now.
Let's see.
Registers, but I read it.
Your data is clouded, Lieutenant. Maintain
It's
close proximity to target.
stems up here.
Oh, cool. I
so
see
you
'em.
know.
I'm gonna pick them up.
Dig in. We will push back. The Atreus will miss its target. We will not yield a single step. They were not in time to see that atrocity fall. We will find no
Okay.
until that tower falls.
Fuck, another Terminator. Alright. I'm gonna go
Oh,
jump
right,
over
right.
try to deal with him.
Okay.
Tainted bastards and die.
And bye bye. I'll go down to the bottom over here.
Nice.
Bye, bitch. Oh man, ripped his head off. And all of his essence goes away. There we go.
Double execute.
Nice. Oh, here's more sims. You need any?
Yes, I actually do.
Signal data through telemetry systems. Numerous errors
Oh,
detected
no.
due to
Missed
signal
it.
interference. Calculating trajectory.
Oh wow, these demons are like, even the little guys are like tough as hell. Oh,
Oh, there's another Terminator. the center.
Oh, he's in. Okay, let me
Yep.
go over. Let me float him over too. Oh, you're in trouble. Oh, I gotta figure out how to get up there. There we go.
Oh, this guy is spamming those fucking rockets. Got him.
Nice. And he just turns a pink mist.
So, those are the rocket terminators. They have like the chain gun arm. Though they're annoying, but the more annoying one is the Terminator that will sprint at you with a fucking sword.
Oh, wow. Later,
It's like a
bitch.
fucking truck.
Oh, what happened? Okay. Cool.
Forgot about this cutscene.
I hear engines. There. The sword of Atreus lives up to its namesake.
Oh boy.
That will buy us time.
Salute for your sacrifice.
While the enemy control Aurora, the odds are not in our favor.
Holy shit. No, is that ship done?
Yes. So it was essentially taking too much damage in outer space as we were falling through.
Oh.
It requested to sacrifice itself in terms of like honor to help save time and effort.
I get it.
And we're gonna go ahead.
Yes, power sword.
Is
Alright, here we go.
there anything over here in the back corner? I've never checked.
Oh, this looks cool. So what is this as far as like a miniature?
So this, as far as what I'm aware in terms of miniature, this is supposed to be like a stationary support piece that is literally supposed to be like a little bunker thing that has like auto turrets and everything like that. In this game, it was used in a unique way I didn't know, which was this back hatch. Earlier in the campaign this happened, where we got inside of it, and that's where we picked up the jetpacks.
Oh.
It's interesting that this is technically also like an armory on the inside.
Huh. Interesting.
I kind of dig it.
That's pretty cool. Oh, here we go.
Also, a lot of these, don't waste your ammo on that.
Oh, don't waste. Okay.
Interesting thing is, so this statue right here is a very old actual model that they used to sell.
Oh, really?
I'm pretty sure there's probably some kits you can still find that have it. But it was a scenery piece that you could have, and it was essentially just literally just a statue of this character. So the fact that they 3D scanned it into the game is very interesting.
Who is he?
I do not know. I want to say he's just the generic Marine
Huh.
that they used as like a symbol piece of like a Marine statue of like honor kind of thing.
I get it.
If they ever gave him a name, I was not aware of it.
Hmm. That's finally I realized. I remembered. So the name of the so I have the Starforged Grey Knight's hat on my head right now. I gotta do a review. I have so much of the Starforged shit, dude. I have like. Oh, cool.
You know who I think would be like a nice character, I guess you can make that'd be a cool custom?
Who's that?
So a Grey Knight's character that is essentially a librarian that goes around and takes up data, but like is essentially new to the Grey Knights chapter. And it's them learning about the Warhammer world through all the information and lore that they.
Oh, that's cool. Because you can say it that he's one of the original Grey Knights who were transported with the planet where all the Grey Knights were on during the Horse Heresy. So he was in, I don't know, cryosleep or something. That'd be cool. I'm at the list of all these later.
More bit for you to do for like your voices and stuff, and you just on a character.
Oh yeah, that would be cool. Actually, that would be cool. That would be really cool.
I was thinking about it for a while. I was like, oh, you fit like a character. Then I was reminded, sadly, due to the person's passing. But there was this old Fallout show that I used to watch on YouTube called The Storyteller. And essentially it was this dude in Brotherhood power armor that would go around telling all the lore bits of like the Mojave and like the wastelands and stuff.
Oh wow. What he died or?
The voice actor sadly passed away due to cancer.
Oh. That's sorry. He just walked through and they explode. That's what.
It's a really good show. I'll link you to it. There's
Sure.
a whole like thing of it set where all the episodes are together.
Oh, cool.
Oh, shit. Did not dodge them. Forgot we don't have the jump packs.
Yeah, that's right. Later, bitches.
Oh.
Nice. All right.
Definitely gonna need a medkit soon.
Yeah, I'm fine right now. The next one we get, I'll give to you. Okay, we'll reload my Melta.
Ooh, 12 rifle grenade launcher. Nice.
Later. I took off his. He left. Dude, I know. Yeah, nothing. It looked like an AI art I tried to create.
I don't think I've seen that death animation, so that was good.
It was like, where's the rest of my body?
Wait, human, I'm missing something.
Yeah, this either Saturday or Sunday I'll do the Legion's Con, and then I'll pick up two of the figures that you want.
Oh man, yeah, I was like looking at it and I was like, I might be requesting like 2 garrison troops additionally if they have them. Because after seeing, what was it, a couple of guys on Instagram posting their grabs, I was like, that's right, he was having the new garrison troops available.
Oh wow. So so he has a booth and everything at Legion's Con, right?
I believe that's what he said. Yeah, because he said whatever doesn't fully sell here, he's bringing over to Legion.
Oh, cool. Very cool. All right, tell him when you're ready.
You good on grenades?
Yes, I haven't used any grenades yet.
I see him. Just double checking. Ammo.
Yep, frag grenade.
Ooh, jeez.
So I'll use frag for now. Okay. Here we go.
Oh shit.
And bye. No, we don't.
I love the scenery in these last couple of missions.
This is very cool. There's a lot of gothic, like, old world to it, too.
Oh.
Heavy bolter, here we go.
So this is essentially a cemetery world. So
Oh.
this is like where fallen brothers that were able to have their bodies like returned and everything. This is where they were brought.
Is it a particular well, it's tall.
It's
Yeah.
Ultramarines,
Oh, Ultramarines, okay.
so it is ours.
Oh, bye-bye head. And bye-bye. And bye.
So this is also the planet that I was mentioning. I think it's a little bit later in the scene, but I will explain again on the guardsman situation, like with Cadians, and
Mhm.
you'll understand a little bit more based on when that scene shows up.
Ah, okay. Cool. I can't see
You missed
your...
him.
Yeah, do you need it though?
I'm good. I still got one.
Okay. Yep. Alright, here we go.
I kind of missed the first game where whenever you saw a heavy bolter emplacement, you could just rip it off the thing.
There's the dead disease demon. Oh, there they are.
Oh, that's one of the sword guys. Oh no, that's a flamethrower. You sneaky bastard.
Got you. I need your HPs. Need some armor. Bye-bye head. God, I love the hell you will, sir.
Tyrion decimated those heretics.
Indeed. Our path leads down.
Investigate
I
dig
forget if
site.
I asked you this already. If you could ask for any particular figure or something to be made into one of the Joy Toys or such like that from Warhammer, what would you want them to see really be made really?
I want them to make, was it Callus Rex from the Knights, and I would just swing him over to the Grey Knights because they've made almost all of the Grey Knights. That's outside of, who have they not made? Yeah, they've made almost pretty much everything I could want as far as Grey Knights. I just want the Imperial Inquisitors. That's who I want next. I want
You're gonna want this.
where's that? Let me come over to you.
here.
Oh, yes, I do.
Very good.
Yep.
I'll pick up the heavy bolter.
Yep, I want that. Yep. Very good call.
Grabbing equipment.
Also, I don't know if you're ever looking for any new posters for your background and stuff. A place I would heavily recommend, just because I dig what they do with their stuff, is V1 Tech.
Okay.
Not only do custom posters, but if you have anything that you'd want, like your symbol and such, you can get that as custom computer parts.
Oh, really?
Design. Yep.
If you don't mind messaging me on Instagram, there I'll take a look at their stuff because I definitely
Yeah, I
have
can shoot
ideas
you.
for what I want. I want to do some
Oh, yeah.
stuff, especially in 2025, but so especially when I get my cosplay outfit. There's going to be a lot of stuff, like I'm going to have my wraith symbol on the armor and so on. There's going to be other stuff I want to do. So, oh, do you need any stems?
You need it more than me at the moment.
Okay, let's go.
Identify yourself. This is infuriating.
Classic Inquisitor.
Huh. And I'm big and tough. Let's see.
I pick things up and put them down.
Oh boy. Oh wow, he immediately went to execute phase from the multi-melta. Holy shit. Oh boy. Oh, he's dead. Oh, Charian did execute also.
Nice. So that update really did go through.
Yeah, he's
2 Terminators with the rocket pods.
oh, I see them. Oh,
Got
two. Yep, I see. I got. Got the other. And bye bye. You guys tag team him.
Yeah, I really hope they come up with those tag team executions.
That would be
Said that
cool.
they're interested in doing them.
That would be cool as hell.
Oops, sorcerer's here.
Oh, I see them.
Oh.
There we go.
Ooh, definitely gonna need a med kit.
There we go. Woohoo!
Yeah, I tried promoting the live stream on Mython's live earlier.
Thank you. Again, it's tough because a lot of people don't know what Warhammer 40k is, and you know, it's
Yeah.
something completely different. And so, there's so much cool shit out with GI Joe and Action Force. I totally understand. So.
This is like, hey, this is also a decent stream to learn. Like, it's someone who knows a bit and you're learning, and
Yep.
then there's other people who will jump inside your live occasionally, like Dorn,
Yep.
same time, Oz, and them, like, who will check in about things from what's happening too. So it's like, that's cool.
That's why I think a live stream with me, you, same time, Crow, once a month, would be really cool. I think that would be enlightening for a lot of people, because they just don't know. Like, there's no interest right now to understand. They're like, oh, they're just big space guys, and then oh, there's a cool game out. Until like a TV series or a movie comes out, like some big media, that's where people are gonna get interested. Who
Or
wouldn't?
if Vela picks up Warhammer.
Correct.
Oh man, I'm still like drooling over the idea of when he makes more desert troopers on the new molds. Like, instantly gonna go over to Hot Fuzz and be like, "Hey, I need some Cadian guard bits. I need me some Warhammer figures that aren't McFarlane."
Dude,
I
can't.
love McFarlane's like Space Marines. The Terminator, I'm not a fan of.
Yeah, it's not big enough.
Like, his joints, very, very limited. And then his Power Fist hand, it's one mold, and it's like light plastic, I want to say. So it's just like, you'd have to crack it or break it off just
Yes.
in order to put on like a custom hand. Like, I don't want it.
No. Yeah, again,
So it's just...
I don't know. They have a problem making human figures. McFarlane. I like the Tyranids. Gene Seals are pretty good. Like, they make
Yep.
a good, kind of like the same thing with Super 7. Anytime the Super 7 makes like a human character, they just do not. They don't know what the hell they're doing.
I mean, I'd say the Sisters of Battle aren't bad. I actually enjoy those figures.
Mm.
And then the Ogren were probably like the only ones that I really enjoyed.
Oh, the big
standard
ogre
Space
dude, yeah.
Marine- Yeah. The standard Space Marines I feel like are okay, and especially with like the amount of articulation you get out of them. But for some reason, the Terminator, they very limited, and I get it, he's a bit bulkier, but still,
Yeah,
he
like,
just feels cheaper.
you want to knock it out of the park, though. You know what I mean? Like, that's what you want to knock it out of the park with.
Oh yeah, big boy like that, especially with how much he costs too.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Alright, here we go.
But it's just like, yeah, I want some guardsmen, and like, I feel like the best thing would be either Valiverse or GI Joe at the time, and I'm just like doing the custom kits.
Yep. Yep, I agree. I'd say though, I do really enjoy the smaller scale, the 1/18 scale of JOYTOY, just because I don't know, dude. I have so much shit, and I'm like, man, oh, cool Guardian relic here.
I'd say if Joy Toy was probably a little bit cheaper, even if it's like $10 or so, I would jump on them.
Yep, yep. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you heard, I made a Facebook group for Warhammer 40K for Warhammer period, whether it's Sigmar or whatever, McFarlane figures. And one of the big reasons, I'll be honest with you, one of the big reasons why is like the other Joy Toy Facebook groups, like you get people are like I don't know if it's because Joy Toy is close in Southeast Asia to Philippines and stuff, but like people do not respond to your posts at all. Like you'll post something and you'll get like nothing, and all of a sudden some dude with a Filipino name will post like a picture of his kid with a figure, and he'll get like 1,000 likes on it. I'm like, wait, what? So I'm like, all right, whatever. When it
Sounds like was it the old Pokemon group that I used to know back when MySpace was the big thing.
oh really?
I had a couple of friends who were like, "Oh yeah, come join us on this Pokemon group on MySpace." And I was like, "All right." And then it was just like it was essentially that. It was like whenever we would post about like cards or upcoming, or we would see someone post about a new set that isn't in the U.S. yet. It's all the people in Asia, and they're constantly talking to each other. Like, why
Yeah,
you Americans don't know shit.
I did, dude. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, oh my
Why
god.
do you think I'm here? I'm trying to learn.
Yes, exactly. It's so crazy.
Like, no offense to like any of the people who live there who are nice, like, and everything, but there are some people who just want to gatekeep. I get it.
Correct. Hard too.
Be a really good community. Like, help out your fellow person, whether they're from a different country or not.
And I kicked you. And you're dead. How did you shoot through that?
I shot through something, or someone
No,
shot?
no, no, shot me through the walls. I was behind. I was like, wait, what?
Oh. They got a couple snipers.
Alright, got this guy down.
Your worthless life is ended.
He's done. Cool, snipers are done.
These ruins are vast. What interest could the Mars adepts have in old stone?
Forget if there's anything up there.
This old stone holds.
Adeptus Mechanicus.
Pistol.
Nope, more crack grenades. What's over here? Multi-mouth, which I have. Frag grenades. And we're good.
Grab the other multi-mult.
Yep. Okay, here we go.
Oh yeah, so was it there was a video from Tabletop Time that they were making a servo skull, and I was like, oh, I think I found out what my new
Oh.
Halloween tradition's gonna be, is making servo skulls instead of jack-o'-lanterns.
Dude, I wanna. Actually, you know, Georgia came out with the little cherubs, or Cool Toys
Okay.
created like some of the cherubs. I'm like, where's the skulls? Where are they? Oh, right next to
Well,
me.
that was the little angel you were looking at earlier.
Yeah, correct. They need to come out with some servo skulls. I know they came. There's just one servo skull that came out with the Grey Knight, but like it's not close to what's supposed to be. What's up, man? No head.
Oh, rocket pod guy.
And your face is dead. All right.
You know nothing of brotherhood.
Mhm.
Lieutenant, more cheap tricks.
Nothing I can see worth picking up.
Oh, I got all my ammo.
Same. You hear him talking?
Yeah, I heard him say some stuff about Calgus Malgnar. All right, step genie stem.
For now.
Okay, I will use it.
Stabilizing vital.
There we go. Oh, there we go.
Throwing frag grenade.
Right side.
Got Oh, cool. Okay. Yeah, me and Cherry got the left.
Wait.
Later. And Terminator's done.
Oh!
Oh shit. He's done. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get knocked out? Yeah, you got knocked down, right?
Yeah, thankfully I had the Guardian thing.
Oh, good. No stims. Crack grenade. I'm gonna grab a crack grenade.
Restocking.
More. I'll take the frag grenades. Okay.
So, have you done any more lore lookups on anything?
I got this week has been really just work related, Halloween and so on. So I haven't had any time other than create a bunch of videos to do any kind of reading. So even like I said, I got the ultimate guide. And I want to read through it, especially the Green Hat section.
Desecration.
Definitely
Yeah.
suggest if you ever get the chance, try Audible.
No, that's where I get all of my, like the Gift of the Emperor. Oh my God, even the story of Caldo. So in one of my videos I have, I think, yeah, it's short. It's actually an Audible. It's part of the Audible and the story of Caldo Dragor. Like how it's called Mortarian's Heart. Oh, I love the dramas. Oh my God, the dramas
Oh,
are
yeah, when they
great.
get all up in it with like all the voice acting and stuff.
It's so cool.
I love it when they can get like the multiple voice actors and they can actually get like,
That's
the bolter sounds, everything in the background. Yeah,
That's
those dramas are awesome.
that I'll listen to. They're usually like 2 hours. I'm like, oh my God, please make it. I think 2017 is really when they made them, and they haven't made it really. 2018, I think, was the last time. They really haven't made any more since that time. But those are awesome, dude. The Mortarian's Heart and so on. There's a whole bunch of, I think there's 3 different ones for the Grey Knights that they came out with. But yeah, oh man, I can't get enough of those. Those are my favorite.
I think the last one I remember listening to was a X-Men one where they were like in a Bane Blade or something.
Mm-hmm. If you haven't listened,
that one wasn't bad.
if you haven't listened to Mortarian's Heart, I highly, highly recommend you listen to that one.
All right, I'll definitely set that up for my next purchase come next month.
So awesome. Oh, okay, now I can interact. Wasn't giving me the button to interact.
Mom's had made some mac and cheese with bacon bits, and now all I keep burping up all day is bacon taste. I feel like I'm about to vomit every time. I'm just like, oh, I do not like this taste.
A boy, spare your ammunition for the real thing. I tire of chasing
Oh boy.
bastards, Phantom. Why install Aurora deep within these ruins? Perhaps it was already here. How? A relic from the dark age of technology. This is heresy. They will no doubt invoke the Treaty of Mars. This damn quest for knowledge.
So are you getting any idea where the symbolisms are?
No, explain, if you don't mind. I'm hearing tidbits.
Essentially, this wasn't known to be underneath this planet, and once again, it's Mechanicus doing their thing of we found it, so it is ours, essentially, kind of thing.
Oh, okay.
The further you go down and the more you kind of look at the walls, it kind of becomes more obvious.
Oh, okay.
What we're coming across. I will say it's close to one of my favorite factions, if that gives you any hint from what I mentioned earlier.
Oh, cool. Okay. Come on, carry on. Let's go. Anything over here? Oh, more ammo.
Resupplying.
Oh, no, no. I got everything I need. Okay.
How deep do these tunnels go? We shall see. Pull the elevator.
Talking about tunnels and going under the earth. One of my favorite horror movies is Descent.
What is it?
It's called Descent.
Oh.
It's about these female rock climbers or you know dungeon delvers, and so they go into this underground area. Oh, it's so cool.
Oh, and isn't there like some like
Inhuman.
Nosferatu looking?
Yes,
thing inside
yes. Yep.
Okay, I don't think I've like ever watched it, but I know what the movie is.
Yes, it's actually really. They made another one.
Oh, so what are your thoughts on the new figures from the Wave 5 of Valaverse? Like, did you have any thoughts on any of them?
I gotta take a look at it. I honestly, I've been so engrossed with reviews and stuff. I haven't looked at the figures yet. What's your favorite out of the bunch?
The Mython live stream, I'm like a little hesitant about opening mines now. All of them.
Oh,
have
really?
hand issues, pretty much. Yeah.
What are they having? What, the joints or the pegs?
It's it seemed like I want to say the hinges is what they were saying in terms of like the hands.
Huh.
And that's got me a little concerned, especially if it's like the trigger hand, which is like the one I like using the most, of course.
What, as far as like breaking or?
I'd have to rewatch it. I feel like they were just saying it was too loose.
Oh.
And then I remember Goon was mentioning about, I guess there was the added issue of Alice's
Reinforcements and all specs.
diaper pouch or whatever not being the same
Huh.
coloration.
Interesting. And here we go.
Oh, I went down. And then, but thankfully Vala has already said that he was going to be doing fixes for Atlas and Siege.
Okay.
Because Siege's butterfly joints were miscolored.
Yeah, I haven't looked at any of the Vala figures recently, to be honest with you. I have to.
And then I guess what also got brought up today on the live stream was the gear does not work with the older figures.
Oh, really? Why?
It looked like what Goon was testing is like some of the heads on like the new neck are too small, at least from like a side view, or depending on some of the heads are too small on like the front view also.
Huh.
And then what was it? I think he was saying that the new chest rig didn't really fit the old torso that well. Either it wasn't strapping or it was just too loose.
Interesting.
I know I've seen people from other reviewers who have used the gear pack helmet on some of the old figures,
Mm-hmm.
and that was loose, and like I was kind of expecting that, seeing how differently molded the new masthead is, but I wasn't expecting like the other parts were going to be that different.
Oh.
So like, I'm a little worried, but I'm holding out hope that things will be different.
Well, Val will I'm sure will do right. Right? I would think.
Oh yeah, knowing Vela and like how he is with like anything that's in terms of like QC or like fixing things, he's
Yeah,
done
he'll fix
a
it.
good job so far.
Yep.
If anything, it's just like, hey, if we have to wait a wave, I like as much as like it sucks. Like I'm fine with doing that if that means that things get tweaked so that they work for all. Because I know that's something he's mentioned he's wanted to have for his line.
Yep.
Just so everything keeps working, no matter what time you were able to jump in or whatever you were to get from a previous wave or anything going forward.
That makes sense.
What is this?
Oh boy. Oh, this is Necrons.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
The Martians have preserved everything.
So I'll say
Ah.
already said enough. It is very disappointing. Necrons are essentially just vaguely introduced in this. They are not anything we fight, sadly.
Oh, so they're just talking about we don't fight any Necrons in this.
Correct.
Well, I'll be honest with you. So I did a reaction to that Death Watch vignette, and a lot of people were pissed off that the Death Watch guys so easily killed or wiped out the Necrons, especially the Crypt Lord. And that, did you see that?
I mean, I wouldn't say it was easy. It took 3 Space Marines to fight the damn thing.
A lot of people were like, "Oh, those Space Marines would have been killed by the Crypt Lord." I'm like, "Well, I'm not too sure, because that's what's pretty good."
The most annoying thing of like anyone in any fandom is like when they're like, "Oh yeah, like I wouldn't let that happen." It's like bullshit, Mister. I'm the main character.
Let's get some more ammo.
Restocking.
All set.
A lot
I'll
of
pick.
stems over here.
Yeah, I'll pick up one stem.
Better.
I've
All
got
right.
2 on me.
Oh,
So
cool.
if you
All right.
want to heal and take that.
Yeah, I'll take this. We're good with that. Yep, and we're all set.
It's like, hey, will I say like, yeah, I'll do my damnedest and fight during something? Sure. Am I gonna like put it out there like, oh yeah, I'm not gonna let that happen? Like, no. Like shit, if I die, I die. But at least I've been out fighting.
So that we don't actually fight the Necrons on the Crypt World, huh?
No, so I do apologize about spoiling it, but it was just something that like they've expressed a lot on because people keep asking them about it because of this. And
Oh no. Yeah.
It's like I just want to make sure that you know because it's like gonna get brought up. I know once we see more the further we go in.
I get it.
What I believe is this is a what is it? It's a tomb world, but that isn't awoken or is inactive by the visuals of like what we see. And it's just like it makes sense because obviously if there were Necrons, it'd be way too many things.
Yeah.
It would, just be a lot on the deaths, and I get it. They want it to be. What the fuck? Oh, that was an illusion.
Was it an illusion? I was wondering why he was taking any damage.
I was just like, why are you fighting a normal space marine? That is
Yeah. Yep.
marine.
Yup.
Do not speak as if you know me. Your eyes grow bolder by the moment.
Oh shit!
Do not engage with them.
No! I got a mortar wound.
Oh shit. I got lucky. I got him executed.
Thank you, Chariot.
Cool.
Fuck you!
The Terminator did it, right? Damn.
Yeah, the rocket pod ones suck.
Damn.
But yeah, it would break the mold of it being one enemy that we know of, and then second enemy being a chaos. Oh, multi-melt here for you.
Oh, coming to you.
And it's just like, I kind of like the formula of there being a Xenos faction that we face, and a Chaos faction, just so it evens out in terms of us getting introduced to two of them.
Yep.
As much as this is a slight introduction to the Necrons inside this game, it's like, we're not fighting them. And like it builds anticipation, so it's just like hopefully that this means
There's a payoff to it.
see Necrons in the next game. And it's
Yeah,
like,
that'd be
the
cool.
team is saying they want to do another game.
All I want is the grenades. That's all I want.
Well, yeah, I mean, who knows? Because it's like they're saying whether they do another chapter, and technically Grey Knights do count as a chapter of Space Marines.
Correct.
So
I'll link in short
should
shot
work.
and mess it up.
And then the other one is Sisters of Battle is what a lot of people are also asking.
Let's just do an Inquisition DLC. You get more Death Watch, you get the Grey Knights, and you get the Sisters.
Definitely what we need is a better Inquisitor game instead of a Martyr, because Martyr...
Oh, God. That's a terrible Diablo clone.
I think that's
Terrible.
one of the few Warhammer games besides Fire Warrior that most Warhammer fans do not like.
Yeah, I tried. Believe me, I tried. The game plays like a free-to-play game. Which it is.
Which is why it went Game Pass for like free like 4 times already.
Yep. The answer making you terrible looking.
They answer and they give me a fucked up face.
I love the meme of the Emperor. He's talking to, I forget what son he's talking to, but he's like, I'm not a god. Okay, God. Don't worship me. Sure. Creates a religion all about the Emperor of mankind.
More minions, lurking in dank holes like the filth they are.
I will say I'm very curious on what will happen, like if the Emperor does ever return, and like what will happen to the Imperium,
Yeah.
because it's like it's definitely not something he wants. But it's
No.
like if he is still alive and because of him being a powerful psyker, he is doing all this helping.
Correct.
It's like, like, is he doing it out of just like, oh, like he wants to, but then it's like he's still kind of annoyed, and that's why he's not helping out more, because he's like, you guys are doing what I don't want you to. You're worshipping me like I didn't want. And I do love. Oh my god, I'm trying to remember the book or the audio section where it was I think it was a Primaris Marine and a old school Marine, and I think they were facing off against a Chaos person or something like that, or it was a Chaos person and a Primaris. And essentially the Loyalist Marine was like, praise the Emperor, this is the God Emperor. And then it was either the older Loyalist Marine or the Chaos Marine was just like, how dare you speak that tongue, da 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 da. It's like, he is no god. And it's just like, that's blasphemous. And it's just like, whatever, he was just a man just like us. He did not want what we are doing. And I was just like, wow.
Oh man, it's really amazing how good they've done the lore over the time. Like again, I just got into into Warhammer because Star Wars was so terrible, and yeah, it's so like if they introduce it right to via something large media wise, it will really blow up. It has all of
Oh
the
yeah.
key points to it. Okay. Give me some armor.
I didn't realize that's not something that I've seen inside any of the boxes I've broken was the armor upgrade.
What's that?
The armor kits that were supposed to give us the additional armor bits. I
Yeah.
haven't seen any of those drop yet.
Oh. Let's go run up to you. Got him. All right. You've watched the Tights, right?
Yes.
Do you have Warhammer TV, or you just got a way to watch it essentially? Ooh, day of sleep.
I have a way to watch it.
Okay, cool. That's what I figured. Cool.
So, if you look right next to you, that is the head of a Necron. I want to say it's one of the centipede things.
Wait, where is it? Oh shit!
Right here. This.
Wow,
head.
that's huge.
And then that's the rest of its body.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
Wow, that's huge. So the mechanic
Imagine how
just
much
came
bolter
here.
fire that would have taken.
Oh my god. I got my. Yep, I have that already.
Another one.
Check this area.
Yep, there's another head. Wow. The
Did it all.
developers of this game definitely did the homework.
Oh yeah, they made the things just look so beautiful, especially with them being like decrepit and dead, or just
I
like
know.
offline, quote unquote. Just all the dust.
Well, this one has a. It's
Oh,
red
that
Iowa.
guy's- So much pink mist.
Just running through some cultists. I am a train.
Oh man, I can already picture someone just doing like a bit of running through a bunch of cultists and then just having the Thomas the engine music.
Alright. Oh wow. And I'm down.
Oh,
Shit. Oh, I have one of my one of the things. Got the
fuck.
Terminator down.
Nice.
Alright, he's dead. And they're all dead.
Definitely gonna need some medkits.
I do not think they were alone in that.
They're being stingy with us.
Melter rifle over here.
Oh, cool.
Melt that.
Yep. There we go. Yeah, because you grow an arm out of your head, dude. Like, it's not natural. Okay? You literally are a Saturday Night Live. You're a Saturday Night Live skit, okay? That's the funniest thing about the AI is sometimes, like I said, you get some really funky things.
Oh yeah. AI is essentially the early version of Chaos Incarnate. I give you something pretty,
People-
and you turn it into something ugly.
People post on my, because the thing I have on Instagram, people will respond. They're like, AI is heresy. I'm like, yeah, I know, I know. Whoa, why is there Space Marines? This is all an illusion.
It's an illusion, but it still hurts.
Yes, apparently. There's a sorcerer.
Oh, fuck, I did not touch. Whoa, home run!
Whoa, why is there a head floating after me?
Ah, god damn it.
Gotcha.
Whoa, so having
Whoa.
a Guardian Angel, or the Guardian Relic, while you have a mortal wound, if you go down, it'll automatically heal your mortal wound when you get back.
Oh wow, that's cool.
That's nice to know. I was
I'm
wondering
ahead.
if that was gonna get wasted because of the art.
Yeah.
It seems to grow ever stronger. We shall follow it to its source.
You are no brother of mine.
What's your favorite melee weapon?
I like the hammer in terms of like it has the arc that like cuts a bunch of people from the swing,
Yeah.
but also the impact it does on the ground does a shockwave also. So I like that, but it's like I do hate its speed, which is why I'm glad that the devs have said they want to add more melee weapons. Really fucking hope they give us the power axe.
That'd be cool.
Because my favorite thing about the power axe from the first game was it was the best of both worlds, and for me, for the slice mobility of the sword, but with the power of the Thunderhammer.
That would be crazy.
Or at least not full power, but at least it was like a good balance of the two weapons mixed together. Is at least how it felt.
Do you think that they'll come out with a Space Marine Space Wolves type of game?
They kind of do. If I don't want to consider it, but it is technically. Is the card game?
Oh
one.
God in heaven. No, stop.
So it's like, oh, here's some cards, and also you get the troops, and then you kind of kit them out, and then you gotta do, almost like XCOM-y, like tile-based shooter.
Oh, that's why you like Rogue Trader so much. There's a space. There's a there's a
There's a Space Wolf in it.
yes.
I
there's a
love
space.
Rogue Trader for that, yes. and many other reasons. And,
No, it's a good
but
game.
Yeah, the Space Wolf game is just very depressing.
I tell you, man, the Grey Knight game is really good.
Oh no, yeah, I'm planning on picking it up.
It's
what's
so
it's
good.
Christmas.
Yep.
Hoping that it's gonna drop on sale because I know it went on sale last year.
Once they do the battle sector patch to add Astra Militarum, I'll do a stream of that too. That should be fun. I wanna see the battle the Astra Militarum what they add.
The traitors are taking a thrashing down there. Let us add to it.
Oh, do I seriously have to get the grenades from the little ammo carts? That sucks.
What's the deal with why are they just hanging out? Is this from something with the background?
So they are caught inside of the relic or artifact.
Ah,
Okay.
okay. Okay.
Fucking-
That's definitely Necron technology.
Blind to all but his work. Thankfully, his
Nope.
diligence has not made him faster.
Okay, here we go.
Lose!
Lieutenant Titus, praise the Omnisire. In just a few minutes, you will bear witness to...
You must stop this!
Sire, please. I know you have concerns, but look, this is merely a taste of what the device is capable of.
Oh God.
I have seen the worst of what it can do.
My lord, you must trust me. These...
You must trust me. I fucking know you.
Shut it down. Now.
Arrogance in that statement.
Uh-uh. Oh boy.
Forgive me, Lord. Time will reveal the purity of my intentions.
Oh boy. Oh boy, here we go. Now this was the character that was just made for this game, right? Oh boy. Somebody's got a big head. Oh wow, you are pretty.
Like, you got a bunch of pimples on your head, buddy.
Oh! I have the Black Legion version of him in JOYTOY form. Oh wow. Shit, what are these called again? I forgot.
Hellbrutes.
Hellbrute, yes.
Full power and blind rage. We will not be bested
Oh,
by
get out of the circle.
clumsy
Oh boy, too late. Oh boy. Okay, definitely did not get hit by that.
Oh, fuck. Get me up, Cherion.
Oh boy, I am definitely going to get down in a minute. Yep. And I have a mortal wound. Shit. Oh, I have a thing to get up.
Oh!
Oh, my mortal wound healed. Yeah, you're right.
Oh, Jesus. Get out! This guy is definitely a lot fucking harder.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Whoa! That was a bigger circle.
Yeah.
Oh! Fuck! That was...
Oh boy. Come on. Alright, speed. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, shit. By the wall. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Oh fuck! I gotta go pick up ammo.
Alright, got some more ammo. Ah, boy. Oh, where'd he go? There he is. He's right next to you.
Oh!
Oh, no, no, no.
I got a mortal wound now.
Oh, wow.
We've
Okay, I
almost
thought
got
he was going to charge by me. Come on, Hellbrute.
No, 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 no.
Come on, come on. Oh, yes! 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 Got the Hellbrute.
Oh, this was on veteran. Yikes! I'm just picturing fucking mental difficulty.
Oh, boy.
That was a challenge.
Yeah. That was fun, actually. Alright, what do we got?
Oh, seeing this stream, your perspective of the execution is nice. Also, I could definitely see the 4K difference from your live stream to my game.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, the armor paint on his shoulder was much shinier and like glossier than it is on mine.
Oh, wow.
He and others like him cannot exist here.
We will see.
JoJo came out with the Necrons, but I think that they really need to redo them. Not redo, they need to come out again with more, with the 30K figure. Dude, I still can't believe how good Abaddon is. Dude, Abaddon is so... I am really tempted to buy that Weta statue of Abaddon. Have you seen that?
Is it the one that did that they made the giant Titus one of? That
Yes.
studio?
So yes, correct.
Oh.
So they have an Abaddon one, and so they announced it. I guess a month or so ago, 2 months ago. It looks so good.
Ooh. Just knowing how good the Titus one is.
Dude, the Abaddon one is
detail
crazy.
they have on Abaddon.
I'm really tempted to get the Abaddon one. I think that will be my big thing for the year next year. Really thinking if it was Kaldor Dragor. Oh, he's dead. Oh no, he's not dead. If it was Kaldor Dragor, I would have already ordered it. Already ordered it, hands down. Anything with the Grey Knights, I got it all over it. Dude, I bought the 2 rings from Star Force for Kaldor Dragor.
Oh, they had rings for him?
Yeah, they have the chapter rings.
Wears, or is it
Yeah. Yep.
like fan-made design?
No, no, no. This is from Starforge. This is the official. So it's it's an official chapter ring. They're both in gold too. They're pretty cool. The only problem is the finger, like unless you got like smaller hands, they're not. They have like an open on the bottom to make it fit a little bit better, but still doesn't work great. And then I got the necklace piece. Oh, dude, it's great nights. So did we beat this portion of the story?
Yeah. So
Okay.
so we are now in the final stretch.
Cool. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna stop here too, if that's okay.
Yep. That's perfectly
I
fine.
was up till like 5:30 yesterday morning.
Titus to Akaran. Do you read me?
Cool. Can we stop here?
Mhm.
Okay. Cool. All right. Cool. All right, guys. T3, thank you for streaming with me. We'll do. I'm gonna do LegionCon next week, but it's gonna be in the morning. I think on Sunday, and we'll definitely, if you're up to it, we'll do another stream.
Oh yeah.
This week I
I'd
got.
love to talk with you about what you saw at Legion's Con and stuff.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna take some footage too. I'm not gonna do a lot of filming, but I definitely am gonna take some. Maybe I'll bring my digital camera. That would make a cool video. Yeah, yeah, definitely. You know, what we'll do. It will be an aftermath of Legion's Con, and I'll tell you what I saw, and I'll tell you what it was like too, and then I'll show you the pictures of your figures, which I'm gonna send you. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, guys. Thank you for watching the stream. Like and subscribe. Oh boy, this past week I put out a ton of videos. Not all Warhammer. So how I do things is I realize I go through different stretches of like I have a lot of different hobbies I like. So, for instance, a couple weeks ago or 2 weeks ago was all about the Horus Heresy. It was all about the Abaddon figures. It was Abaddon, Horus, and on the Justarian Terminators. Made a ton of stuff, ton of content for it. Then we went to the next week, and it was all about it was Halloween, so I did like a Marvel Legends review and stuff like that, and a bunch of shorts and stuff. And then now I'm finishing up some World of Warcraft stuff. But tonight I'm gonna finish up the last review on this chest. Next week I'm gonna do, as we lead into Legion's Con, you're gonna see a review go up by Crashbox Customs for a storage container for 1/12-inch figures. I'm also gonna show on that video a quick preview of a custom classified hit and run. So you guys will see that. You'll see him next to the storage container that I purchased from Crashbox Customs, which is, by the way, it's awesome. After Legion's Con, I'll post a video, I think, of what, I picked up at Legion's Con. And then the month of December, I know we'll have a whole month to go between then and there, but just an FYI, the entire month of December is going to be Blood Angels, and it's going to be Tyranids, leading up to a huge diorama review of all the Blood Angels and Tyranids. So Tyranids and Blood Angels are going to be for the month of December, as well as some other reviews on the side. So T3, thank you for joining me. Thank you for watching. Thank you for coming on the street and helping me out. Thank you guys for watching. Again, like and subscribe if you like the content, and I will talk to you guys next week. All right, guys. Later.